Judge.
Happy Pride Month, everybody! Welcome to another episode of the Final Dusk campaign. We are doing a D&D 5th edition adventure of half of my own making, which I guess now it's turning into my own making. Oh dear God, I'm not ready for this. I don't know what you guys are going to do. Who's going to recap what happened last time?
I am.
Go ahead,
I
take it away.
Last time on D&D, when we tried to find that shiny cultist with the black mark on his hand, we entered a hallway fight. Let's see. Nothing notable happened in the hallway fight, except we killed the guy that we were finding. So that went out the window. We scared another cultist into getting us out of the temple. And in the end, so happened there was another guy with the black mark on his hand. Dragon ended up charming the man, giving us information that there is a fifth cult. What do you know? Meant for Shar, located in the northern region or northwestish region of Silvery Moon. So now we're contemplating how we're supposed to get there. And probably going to go to the keep first. So, all right, let's do it.
All right.
I thought we were going.
You guys are on the surface and outside of the fire cultist tower.
What did you say we think we're doing?
I thought we were going to the monastery.
Which monastery?
To go pick up all the people we've been sending there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were going to go there first. It is kind of on the way, right?
Sure.
Not even a little bit. It was
way.
going to take us all morning to get there.
All right. Well, we can do that. It is a dwarven monastery. I kind of want to check up on that.
So we would like to go there.
Where are we on the map?
Do you see that X where the Sumber Hills is?
Yeah.
That's where we are.
And then where are we going?
We're going back around those mountain areas. There we go.
Go close up.
Oops.
The X is gone.
I might have gone to the wrong one.
Were we on Summer Hill? I think we were.
I think I'm the wrong one.
Yeah, we're in the wrong one.
There's multiple copies
There
of this
should
map.
be more writing. Yeah, there we go. Vale of Dancing Waters. That's where we're going.
That's where we are.
No, we're not there. We're
You
at the Fire Temple.
guys.
Oh. That's where we're going.
Not where we're going.
Really? Yeah, you guys are here.
Yeah, we're going over here.
Yeah, because that's where that monastery was.
You need to go Secret Stone Monastery?
No, we don't need to go. The stone one we
No.
don't have to go to.
No, we just need to go over her. Well, it's a mountain train, so I cannot help you guys. I think it's right here. Wait, which one? It's the Sacred Stone Monastery. Wait, no, it's not. It's the one above it.
Vale of Dancing Waters.
Yeah.
Wait. When we entered the Vale of Dancing Waters, we did it after we went to the dwarven one, right?
No, the Vale of Dancing Waters is the area that it's in.
Okay, yeah, that's what I meant.
The temple is named something different.
The temple is right here.
All right, then, let's go.
But it's at the Vale of Dancing Waters.
All right.
We go there.
Do we have a quick travel point?
No, unfortunately not.
No, you do not. No. Said it was early morning, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You guys start to travel.
I don't remember if I summoned my horse, but I summoned my horse.
Okay.
I start writing to Olmeth.
10 minutes.
Okay. What do you write to Olmeth?
Oh my god, so we survived. It was a red chromatic dragon and we totally beat its butt. I think it's still there. I think it still has treasure. So if you go and get some, please save me some. I'll help you get it. We had to do God. We had to go up against a god, and we had to pray to two gods to get out of it. And it was really stressful. And if I see we're going by your house again, I'd love to swing by and say hi. I have some new jokes.
All right. Okay. So you do this while walking down the road.
Oh,
And
also, how do you feel about fighting against a god, an evil one? Do you want to join us? Question mark, heart emoji, heart.
yeah. You don't get a response during your trip.
Okay.
All right. Somebody. Who's
Question:
taking the
Are we
lead?
taking our passed out friend with us?
Oh yes, that's right. What are you guys doing with him?
Yeah, I think we were gonna take him back with us, weren't we?
What the charmed guy?
Yeah, the charm dude.
Well, we did tie him up, right?
Yeah, we tied him up and everything, right?
Yeah.
After a certain period, the charm fades.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after an hour. So I'm pretty sure we did tie him up.
Are,
At least I
are we gonna
remember saying that.
Are we really taking him with us?
Wait, who?
I could always take him. I think we thought we were gonna take him to Morgan.
Yeah, we were going, but we're gonna stop by the monastery first, so that's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Wait, what kind of cult this looks like? Does he just look like one of the? Does he look like a glasses dude, explodey dude, or just some
Basic cultists, robes,
basic cultist? Okay.
a hood, robes.
But he has the mark on his hand.
Yep. Well, we kind of got the information we wanted from him,
A
right?
shiny cultist.
These are all
Not
cultists
got
of
the
darkness. It
location.
always makes me laugh whenever you guys call them the shiny cultists, because they're the ones that literally don't want sunshine anymore.
They want the darkness. We'll call him the pale cult. How about
We
call him
haven't.
that?
No,
we
they're
haven't
shiny
got
cultists.
anything from him except for location of where their hideout is.
We got
That's
the
pretty
location.
fucking good enough.
We don't know what's in the hideout either. Actually,
Yeah, we haven't gotten.
we haven't got recon info yet. No recon.
We
info.
haven't gotten like their hand sign. We got
We'll
the
figure it
basic
out.
feel of a basic handshake. They have some sort of like special feels.
Mike, do you have some sort of special feels?
No, because I didn't shake the dude's hand and got special feels. Dragon did, and he didn't get the special feels.
What? What special feels?
He sensed that you didn't have the mark on your hand. Your hand.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he did sense that.
Okay,
Oh, I remember we drugged him, right? Yeah, we made him go to sleep.
we actually
Yeah,
that's right. We did do that.
we gave him that tea.
Gave him some
Yeah.
So
tea.
what are you? And then you tied him up. So what are you doing with him now?
Yeah. Let's carry him. I'll put him on the
Wait.
back of Noble.
Hold on.
I'll take him.
How do you have him tied up?
Oh
Well,
well.
Is both his hands and legs bound? Like how is he
dressed up like a turkey.
How
I would
is he
assume
hanging off
the
Noble?
usual. I would assume the usual one. You tie up the hands and then you tie the arms around in a big circle. You know.
So you just kind of
Like
wrap
you-
his
like-
upper torso with his
Right
hands bound.
after you tie the hands around the back.
And then
No,
stick
no,
a
you
slip
just
knot
tie it.
around his neck and tie that around Noble.
Just
No,
tie
guys,
his
he
hands
tries
around
to run
behind his back
away.
and then tie
He's
the legs.
definitely tied up turtle bondage style.
Oh my gosh.
And his feet are tied.
Cowabunga.
Can't run.
Okay, so if his feet are tied, how is he on Noble?
Oh, he's just kind of like with his belly down on Noble's back, you know?
Okay,
Like he's just like that.
so you
Like
tie
Red
him
Dead
up
Redemption.
and you start traveling. He wakes up pretty quickly, and he starts like howling in pain and agony.
Oh my god.
How uncomfortable it is to be bouncing up and down when you can't control it.
Oh my god.
This hurts! Ah, why are you torturing me like this? Ah, who are you people?
I thought you were a strong cultist. Didn't know you were a
really,
whiny bit.
It's annoying.
Stop being whiny.
I'm just gonna lean forward and go, or we could kill you.
Sure, do it. This sucks. Take my life. Don't care. This sucks.
I kind of want him alive.
I mean, we do want him alive.
I kind of want to try to identify that mark on his hand since it's magical.
Fine. Anyone got any other way to carry him? I mean, we could always tie another rope and drag him behind Noble. I mean,
No, that's worse. That's
Only
worse.
for like an hour.
Yeah.
Wait, how much further do we need to go?
You guys have been traveling about half an hour. It'll take about 8 hours to get there.
You said 4 hours.
Yeah, with a horse it would be 4.
We have no horses. Only one person has the horse. Remember?
Actually, you know what? You're right. It even on foot, 4 hours. 2 miles an hour, about average.
Yeah.
So
4 hours?
So yeah, 4 hours. So how long did you say you've been traveling? Half an hour? Hour?
Yeah, half an hour. You said.
Half an hour. So still got 2 hours left.
Hey, can you walk?
Can you untie my feet?
I cast levitate on him, and I will raise you up on angel's
How long does that last?
Does that
An
last
hour.
the length of a Lord of the Rings film?
And I will tie his legs up, and then we can just have Noble go.
Oh, so he's just gonna be
No. I'll just like grab him like a balloon.
Yeah, just balloon.
I'm just taking him along like a balloon.
Alright.
Is that as cruel? I'm cool with this. It's not cruel. It's just really weird.
Alright. You guys
just a
travel
cold
another
balloon.
hour.
A shiny cold balloon.
And the spell fades.
Got another one of them spells.
I have fly, but I don't think I want to give him that.
No, yeah, it's okay. You can give me fly.
I very carefully take a piece of fabric, stuff it in his mouth, and tie it around.
I think okay. You can give me fly stuff. I tried.
He can still talk, so I keep stuffing it in.
I could give him spider climb and stick him to the side of Noble. Although I don't know if that's how that works. But I kind of like the idea.
That's gonna be so. He's gonna be standing on the side of Noble.
Yeah, it would have to be standing. But that would be useless.
Yeah, we have half an hour to get there.
I mean, what we could do, we could untie the feet, and I can just carry him in the front. And that's it. He just sits down on the front.
All right, we'll do that.
No.
You have no say in this.
I'm so sorry. It's like we can't understand you because you've been gagged because you're our prisoner. Oh, what's that? You want us to treat you even more painfully and less respectfully than we currently are? That's what I thought.
Alright, so you untie his feet, you put him in front of your dragon.
He's just sitting,
Noble.
sitting in front.
Yeah.
And then I'm just kind of
you guys are
grabbing on.
You're holding on to him, and you're just keeping him balanced.
Yeah,
right.
It's like two people riding a motorcycle. Very sexy.
Cool.
Just kidding.
I just flashed to the Seth Green reenactment of the Kanye West video.
Pretty much.
All right. So you
Sorry,
guys.
Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock him out though.
So you guys get to the base of the falls, at the Vale, where you now have to climb up to the falls itself, up to the temple.
That's right. We can't take the horses up. We can't take Noble up this because the horse couldn't go up here last time.
could totally misty step him up.
I'll just use my
I don't know if
gloves to
that's
climb.
although I don't know if that's
Oh,
the height that it requires.
No, it's because it's a very long, windy path out.
Gotcha.
can we leave a rope?
Goodbye, Noble. Every time I gotta leave him.
Okay.
One day.
All right. So, who all was at this temple? You had sent Arlen's friend and his fellow prisoners. Who else did you send to this keep?
Some random cultists.
Oh man.
Which
think we
cultists?
sent-
From which cult? So I guess.
I think it was from
Or
the
the
wind
wa-
one?
We
Wind one?
sent some.
Yeah, the wind one.
We sent the prisoners from the wind one.
That's right.
Yeah,
it was
we
the
can-
prisoners from the wind.
Mm-hmm.
Who else did we
I
send?
think we sent some prisoners from that other. No, I guess it's just the wind one.
And you
What
guys left
water
the fire
ones?
temple with the
Yeah.
the bugbears, the bugbear militia.
Not bugbears. They were
Hobgoblins.
the
So hobgoblins. That's it.
Hobgoblins,
Thank you.
yeah.
So they join you on your trek across the mountain or the.
Oh, we could have had
mountain.
them just carry the dude. All right, whatever.
Forget about them.
No, it was more fun to have you guys. try
And I'm
to
pretty
deal
sure,
with
and I'm pretty sure we sent some cultists that didn't want to be
The Earth
part
cultists.
of whatever cults anymore. Was it? Wait, wasn't it in the Earth Temple that we got the prisoners? Like Arlen's friends?
Yeah, we got Arlen's friends. I wasn't
Yeah.
there for
Yeah.
the end of the Earth thing, but
Yeah, you
apparently-
guys got them out of the Earth Temple.
Yeah.
Water Temple, I don't
And
think
then-
you
and then-
converted anybody.
No, Water Temple. We booked it out of the
No.
Water Temple.
The Wind Temple, there were people that were tied up, like trying to feed on air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we saved those, right? Yeah.
some of them.
Couple.
Yeah.
All
Then,
right. So you get to the temple,
And I know we let some people out of a place where the bird dudes were.
that was the
like-
Air Temple, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the air temple, right?
No, right.
Yeah.
What happened at Air Temple is we got the prisoners. Kenku tried to leave.
Right.
Real
And we-
sketch.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did get some people
Yeah.
out of the Air Temple.
And then Famous knocked him the fuck out.
Right. Because he was sketchy.
Right.
He didn't want to give up his weapon.
All right. Okay. So, you guys get the prisoners. So you guys get to the called Shrine of the Tender Oath, and put it on that map, even though we're not really going to be using it. Oh.
I remember that guy.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna turn off light. Have a look around it. So there's a collection of people in there.
I don't think we ever went to those bedrooms.
No, I don't believe you did. Well, I think one person did, but I don't think you investigated it very deeply. There are more. So as soon as you enter into the main hall, there are lots of different, beddings and cots and things like that in this entry hall, just to serve various people. There's a big pot over in the corner where a bunch of food is being, like a stew is being ladled out to people. And upon your arrival, you're greeted with some thank yous and some, a few people are cheering and very appreciative of you and are happy to see you. And should have made a note of what his name was. But the dwarf that you saved from the stone monastery,
we talking about Arlen's friend?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have Arlen with us.
No. He comes up to greet you. Ruldenthar is his name. Bruldenthar. Ruldenthar. Goes, great, good to see you all again. I'm thankful for your return, and you've sent a few more mouths to feed as time has passed, but we're making do. Hey, say, where's Arlen?
Oh, I thought he would have written you by now.
He had an emergency. He left us.
That's a terrible shame. And how were you on your quest? Were you able to defeat the rulers of the Earth Temple?
And then
Yep.
some.
Wonderful. Good news. Well, please join us for some food and supper. Did you really bring a bunch of hobgoblins with you?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they're nice.
All right.
They're very
well,
useful.
If you're vouching for them, then I shall as well. Please come in, rest, share some food with us. And so they, kind of get you some food, get you some. Got raccoons on my deck. Get you some resources. So, Arlen had to travel suddenly. Where is he off to?
Last we
I
heard.
pull out the He sent us a letter, right?
Mm-hmm.
He left us a note with the package.
Yeah.
That's right. So I'm gonna just hand him the note.
Okay. Yeah, he reads it. Interesting. Well, is one to move around a lot. Hopefully everything's okay. And how are all you?
What do you know about transportation circles?
Well, I don't know how to do them myself. Theoretically, they require a destination transportation circle. They are used to transport small groups of people. It can be used for larger groups if casted properly. And they can be created on the fly, although it cannot be returned to that location that they're casted from if it's not created a permanent circle.
Do you know of any, like what they look like, that somebody could return to some?
I know of one in Mirabar. Don't know its. I don't know its location. I don't know its key code or its key signature.
Oh. Do you know the key signature of any other ones?
Again, I don't know how to cast the spell. I don't know any of them.
Shame.
I apologize. It seemed like you needed one. Where are you trying to go?
Well, we're trying to go north, around Silverwood. We're trying to see if anybody we know has access to a teleportation circle up there.
I mean, I'll just send a sending spell in the morning. We'll see how that goes.
Do we not know the one for Morgan's place? She might know.
I did write that one down. I remember that.
Yeah, just that we need to go up to there after Morgan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morgan's only halfway.
Where are you traveling? So you're traveling to a friend named Morgan?
Yeah.
You're trying to go somewhere else, it seems.
We have to stop.
North in Silverwood.
Silverwood?
Silver
Moon.
Silvery Moon. Silverwood is right next to
I'm an elf. Everything has wood at the end of it.
That's fair. Well, I have some contacts in Silvery Moon, but it seems like you already know somebody there.
I'll get in touch with them at the temple. We'll see.
Please do let me know if you need any other assistance.
It wouldn't hurt to have the names of your contacts. Do you know of anybody that would be willing to go up against a god?
What?
I mean, other than us, of course.
Again, what?
I don't think he knows the full story.
Yeah, what have you all been up to? Which god?
Well, we just killed one. Oh no, sorry, we didn't kill it. We banished it.
It was more of a primordial prince.
Please back up.
We just banished a god by talking to other gods.
Yeah, I don't know if
Oh,
there's
yeah,
many
good
people that
God.
will want to be involved with what you're involved in.
That's fair. That makes sense.
Okay, but like, what if they didn't? The world would end.
Then they might want to be involved. What's happening?
The world is ending, and we're stopping it. Can you give me names of people that would be willing to help us out?
He turns to Trevork and starts speaking in Dwarvish. Okay, young man, tell me, or sir, please tell me what. Not young man, because you're older than he is. Sir, can you please tell me what's going on?
Shar is draining power from her sister Selu and trying to bring eternal darkness to the world.
Okay, not a theologian. Shar's I know a god of darkness, and Singloon's god of the moon.
Yes.
Um,
Shar has a grudge against her sister. Now she is trying to bring the darkness to the world, and she is.
sorry, you broke up in the last part.
Oh, I said she is succeeding in her quest.
I totally heard she is sexy, and I'm just like, really, Trevor?
No,
Haven't met her yet.
I am no heretic. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, that's certainly a terrible thing. I might know some people. You are a man of Morden. I'm sure you know people that would need to know this as well.
I will let them know at one of the temples.
And
Hi, hello. I don't speak Dwarvish. Do you have some names for me?
he says, "Let me fetch some parchment," and he leaves to go to one of the side rooms. And sometime later, he returns with a list of names. These are the people I know in Silvery Moon, and the regions that you should be able to contact them in. Hopefully, this will be of some aid to you.
Thank you.
Wait, is Famous one of those elves that don't like it when people speak a different language in front of them?
Famous is a person that doesn't like any information being around her she is not aware of. She kills people to find out that information.
All right. So he sits down and says, "Where did the little boy go?"
Wait, he's not here?
Oh my god. Oh my Morden.
God, that's the most perfect dance answer ever.
I can't believe he remembered the little boy.
Of course he remembered the little boy.
It's only been like a week.
Yeah, I know.
Probably less than that for him. Oh, I don't know.
It's been about a week for him.
Maybe, but okay.
Yeah, it's only been about a week since you've seen this person. It's been quite a hell of a week for you guys.
Yeah.
It felt like a month for us, but it's only been a week.
It's only been like 5 months in our time, but in their time,
It's been a week.
did he not make it out?
Things did not go as planned, unfortunately.
He made it out, probably. Wherever he is, no idea. But that bastard's hard to kill.
Well, that's reassuring, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see him again sometime.
He's probably not dead?
He's probably definitely not dead.
If he is dead, it wasn't too painful.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure it was very painful. If he
It
died.
probably was
If he
very
is dead,
quick,
it would
though.
have been painful.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, none of the fire dudes found him.
Yeah, but I mean, how much kid are you gonna find in lava?
I think
He was under it, right?
I mean, what you call it? If the elemental god superheated the stone, it would hurt a lot as you were in there, melted into the stone.
Yeah, but we went down there. We didn't find any trace of him at all.
Yeah. Well,
If he had died in there, we would have found it.
We'll see what happens.
He probably made it out.
The hobgoblin captain walks up to you. Walks up to Fameth. Says, while this place is both defensible and has enough space for everyone, it does not have enough food. This community cannot stay here long. We should probably find someplace else to go.
So we have two options here. Number one, we can take everybody to Waterdeep, because I still have that dude's teleportation circle. Or option two, we can take everybody back to Morgan's.
Oh man, if we take them back to Morgan's, we should probably tell her beforehand.
I can only go 30 feet with my messaging stuff.
I'm sure they can. Like, if she has one of them, they can leave.
Question for the DM.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't have sending?
If we teleport into the castle, does that break through the you can't find the castle thing?
Yeah. It does.
So theoretically, any of these people could come back to us.
Theoretically.
Okay. How much were the hobgoblins worth per week? Or per month?
How much were they charging?
Yeah. It was 30
Like all
gold per
of them?
month or something, right?
It was like 20 gold or something like that
Mm-hmm.
for all of them.
Per month.
Per
Yep.
month. Yeah. I think there is about 20 of them with you.
So what we could do? How much do we trust? Okay. Do we trust the hobgoblins?
I trust that they will do whatever you pay them to do.
Until someone else comes by to pay him more.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. Because we could just let them loose in the forest around the castle, not actually bring them into the castle, and then they can't find the castle.
I mean, we can just leave them in Waterdeep and they can do mercenary stuff there. They're just mercenaries, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we can just take everybody that's here and dump them into Waterdeep through the guy's house, who really is going to be really mad at us.
This could be bad. I do not want to do that to the dude. How would you send them to Red Larch? Let's send them to Red Larch.
I don't have a teleportation circle in Red Larch, but we could send them there.
Yeah, just send them to Red Larch.
All right.
Or the closest civilized area. Actually, no. Isn't there like? Oh, that's an expensive community. Now that I think about it.
If you were to pay our group up front, we would be welcome to transport this community of people to safely to whatever community you would recommend they go to.
Oh, yeah,
I can do that.
Because was it?
Yeah.
Remember that area where like they had like the outer gate and the inner gate? The inner gated area was like a high class area, but the outer gated area was like a bunch of people in tents. They look like refugees.
Was that the barge right in?
Yes, it was
Yeah,
barged right in.
I will pay them.
We could could send them to a barge right in, and from there they could just go wherever they want.
I will pay them 2 months in advance. So 40 gold.
Appreciate it.
You know, I'm a nice guy. What can I say?
So,
Honestly, though, Red Larch is the closest option, so they probably do not accept outsiders after what we did. Barge right in wasn't.
I think barge right in should be fine.
Yeah.
You can just barge right in.
Yes.
And you know what? I'll give 60 gold just in case. This is for the 40 for the payment and 20 extra for any possible.
And if you find a kid
Extra
walking around
costs.
looking a little burnt, just take him in with you.
And for expenses and food for everybody. The extra 20 gold.
That should do finely. Thank you.
Hooray.
We shall.
I'm going to pull the leader aside and just give him an extra 100 gold.
Or what is this?
And I'm going to say this is to retain your services until this money runs out.
Where would you like me to stay? At the barge ride?
Stay at the barge ride inn with these people. Make sure that they are safe and that they are well cared for. And we will come back for you.
I agree to these terms. And he puts out his hand to shake yours.
And I shake his. And I say, this 100 gold binds you until the time at which this would run out.
Agreed.
That's a lot of money for some common mercenaries.
Yep.
Well, non-human mercenaries.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Define
true.
common.
Common non-human mercenaries.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess they have 7 months and an extra 20 gold for expenses.
Yep.
Yeah. So this gives us plenty of time to get back to them.
Okay.
I mean, it's we've only been gone for 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure we have 7 months worth of time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
but
we-
that's entirely considering that we will, survive this. But if we don't, this gives these people 7 months of protection.
They'll be dead by then.
That's true. That's true. They're all gonna
We
die in
could
the darkness.
succeed and still die. This is
That's true.
possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is very
I think
possible.
I am going to
talking
ask
about
if
the
there's any
goblins.
volunteers for people that would like to fight with us.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how many people actually want to fight a god.
Hey, what about you, Dusty? You want to fight with
are
us?
you going to tell everybody what's happening? Or you're just
This
going to go
might cause a
around the group looking for volunteers?
I'm going to tell them that there's a big evil person that we need to defeat.
Why not do that in character? You have small little groups of people in this kind of
Hello,
courtyard.
yes, everybody, get together. Hello, yes,
Okay.
please, come here. Yes, you, the one that is, not paying attention. I see you.
Can
I
I
see you,
take this
villain.
moment to volunteer myself out of this arrangement?
Nope, you are my right-hand man, Dence. You volunteered this morning.
Hey,
All right.
So, hi, my name's Famous, and I am here today
My name
to
is
recruit
what?
anybody that wants to come with us north to fight a big, huge evil person who is about to kill the world.
the whole world.
The whole world. So if you'd like to join us, please come with us when we leave later. Otherwise, these hobgoblins are going to take you somewhere safe, and they're going to keep you safe. We're in a place where there's probably going to be food enough for everybody. So you don't have to
Until
worry
the whole
about
world dies.
until the world dies if we're unsuccessful. I have faith in us, but more help would be better.
I think I need you to roll me that that fear ability that you have after talking for 1 minute.
Wait, can I help assist? I feel like I assisted.
In the back corner, you just hear me doing this.
Some other person starts clapping with you, and the girl next to him just covers his hand, shakes her head.
So I would agree with you, except for that's only one of them.
I know. The crowd is tensely quiet, looking up at you, and slowly the crowd starts to talk amongst themselves in whispered hushes. They seem a little frantic and worried.
Can I roll persuasion?
Sure. Okay. Do you add anything to your statements to persuade them?
The more people we have to help, the better chance that we have to stop her.
I walk up.
Okay.
Dragan walks up and you'll do it because it must be done. You'll do
You
it
stole
because
that.
yes. You'll do it because if you don't, millions will die. And if you tell me that's not enough, I won't believe you. This is what has always set our people apart. 1,000 years of sacrifice in our veins, and every generation must know its suffering. I spit on the people who did this, and I curse the price I have to pay. I'm making my peace with it. Now you make yours. Go into that water because it must be done. And then everyone claps, and it's great.
This is what Dragon says to himself.
What just happened? What?
Are you quoting something?
Yeah, I was reading what Pip just posted.
I just continue my slow clap. Like,
I thought that sounded familiar. I was like, wait.
Wait. Where's that other one? Where's Independence?
Okay, all right.
You just hear Famous go, I'm pretty sure I've heard that one before.
Look, we all have access to HBO Go.
All right.
We all turned it on for Game of Thrones.
are we all standing up and doing speeches? I guess I'll do mine.
God.
Is someone gonna do
Less
the
than
Pacific
2
Rim-
weeks.
Someone doing the Pacific Rim speech? Is that what's gonna happen next?
Okay. No. That's
No.
Independence Day speech.
Gonzaku comes out of nowhere and just says, Martha.
Thank you, Batman.
Oh,
In less than 2 weeks, our party will join others from around the world, and you will be launching the largest ground battle
No,
against
this
the
one
god in the history of mankind.
Famous then continues, and she's like, look, I know you're scared. We were all scared too. When we started out on this journey, we weren't any more strong than any of you.
No,
So I
don't know
just
about
ask that you find it in your hearts to be courageous and to put your fear aside and to make tomorrow better for everyone next to you.
All right. A woman in chainmail armor stands up and starts to approach. She says, I am Andy of the Mirabelle delegation, guard of the Mirabelle delegation. You have my hand and my spear. A kind of wiry looking man steps up and says, you saved me from death and torture in the air cult's temple. Me and I will stand with you. And the woman kind of steps up next to him and says, we both will. The kind of from a corner that you didn't see before, a cloaked figure steps up, and you see a long beak hanging out of it, and steps forward, uncovering itself to be a Kenku, and says, "Go with you."
Is that the Kenku that I knocked out?
Seems that way.
That's
And
unexpected.
two of the hobgoblins also step up.
Famous just gonna like squint at the Kenku.
He squints back at you.
But I just continue my slow clap.
This does get the rest of the group clapping. everyone does start to applaud these brave souls who were willing
It
to
was my
fight with you.
speech. My speech that day.
Yeah, and not the 27 in persuasion. That's fine.
So you have
It wasn't as good as my speech.
you have two two of the bugbears. You have a Kenku
Hobgoblins?
ranger. You have two cult members or ex-cult members, and one of the fighters of the delegation.
I sure hope these cult members aren't the ones who are trying to eat air, because they'd
They
be
were not.
pretty useless.
They were not.
Cool.
Sweet.
All right.
Wait,
Get
so
your things. Meet me back here in like 10 minutes and
Wait.
Or
Wait.
about
No,
30 minutes.
I want to sleep.
wait,
Yeah.
what time of day is it right now?
Yeah, it's afternoon. You know,
Yeah.
you guys have been.
I
talking
would
to her.
prefer to sleep after I do my big, huge spells. Thank you.
When
And I'm going to sit down and start doing the teleportation circle.
Oh, okay. That's what she
It's only one spell.
I mean, if we use the teleportation circle now, it's only afternoon. We can get to Morgan's, talk to her, and then in the evening we can rest.
Sure, fine. Fine.
While we're doing this, I'm going to insight all the people with us.
Okay,
Do they seem like they have good intentions?
give me 6 insights at disadvantage because you have to focus on doing the spell at the same time.
Yowza.
What about you, Dusty? Are you joining us?
Hey, while she does that, I'm gonna do this on the cultist.
Okay. Identify? You're gonna identify the cultist?
I'm talking about the guy with the strange thing on his hand. Say if I touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
Okay.
Wow, I didn't do well on like any of those, except for one of them.
You did well on the Kenku.
Oh, good.
I'll probably incite them because I don't, by nature,
Trust
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
trust anyone.
Yeah, did you do it to the rest of the group you're traveling with too?
Yeah, I'll probably do it on my own party too. So let's see how many people are in this party.
4 other
Yes.
people.
For other people. I should probably. No.
That's a lot of
1,
freaking
2,
insights.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The first 6 that you do are in order of the
10.
ones named by Famous. Alright, so the identify spell tells you that it's the mark gives it's a light divination aura to it, and it seems to also have a conjuration element to it that's very subtle. So the divination is basically letting fellow cult members detect each other through the handshake.
Okay.
But it also seems to be that in the spell itself is something lower and darker that could let something identify any of those members at any range and pull them to her. So it seems like Shar could use this to create an army at any moment.
So that she could summon them to her, basically.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Oh boy.
You, Famous, you don't sense anything wrong with any of the members that are joining you. You do get kind of the sense that the woman who joined the man cultist, the two of them, that she's kind of upset with him, but is resigned in the same moment. The Kenku, while hard to read, seems determined. let's see. Destin, what did you learn? Both the bugbears are honest and honorable. The Kenku is determined and a little bit excited. The woman, no, so the man cultist, he seems pretty
Gung ho.
scared, but like he seems frightened, but like feels compelled to be a part of this, and the female is disgruntled with him, and the cavern guard, she like is calm, like she's ready for battle. As far as the rest of your group, Dense.
Hello.
Dense is very straightforward. There's nothing kind of underhanded about him that you can tell.
I got insided.
Yeah, by Destin. Trevork, and fam. Trevork, how would you? Well, Dense, how would you say that your character is feeling in this moment? We'll go down the line. So Destin is inciting you. How would you say that you're?
Am I still exhausted?
Probably, yeah.
He's still exhausted. Oh my god.
Yeah.
How did we move with him? He only had half movement speed.
You probably rested long enough for that to go away.
Okay, so I'm not exhausted.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping wherever we go, it's not hot.
Still traumatized.
Yeah.
Full-minded.
I would have just put him on top of Noble if that was the case.
Trevork, how are you feeling, or what are your thoughts and expressions at this moment?
Trevork is exhausted as well, but
Yeah.
This is his duty.
Dragon is an enigma. He seems ready for battle and ready to serve in any moment. Other than that, you don't really know. And Famous, how would you? Famous seems suspicious of other people, but also a little distracted. Anything else, Famous, about your character? Busy.
Just busy.
In this moment,
Yeah. Nessa, Dragon, who are you inciting?
Oh, I saw Dusty looking at me and looking at him back.
You just, the two of you just start a staring contest, basically. Trying to read the other person.
Can't get nothing.
You
do
probably
catch
actually
him.
don't see me looking at you because you have disadvantage to perception against me.
It's disadvantaged anyway. I mean, it's
Yeah.
slow anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably didn't notice me looking around. That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
Like,
nah.
if anything, you probably looks like I'm just kind of like looking at everyone.
I
Generally,
was gonna
not
just
like,
talk to you.
not
I
like
was gonna.
not just.
I mean, I
I
was
like, I
talking
wasn't
to you at the
staring
time.
you down. as a character, like,
I had come up and was like, Dustin, what about you? Do you wanna? Are you gonna join us? And then you started just looking around, looking at me. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Summoned him, looked at Famous.
because you called me Dusty. This is like I just like
This is what you get.
ignored
Dusty.
you and continued looking around the room.
Trevork, who are you inciting?
Dustin, I should have done this from the beginning because I don't know who the hell this guy is.
All right.
Now everyone starts inciting me.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
real-
If anyone tries to incite me again, that is me hiding my feelings.
The thing is, I guess I wasn't there to be there for like when he joined. So it's like, wait, who is this guy? He just came out of nowhere.
I was you.
Yeah, you warned me for a second.
You trusted yourself pretty quickly.
All I'm gonna say to Dustin is, "Incite me now, bitch."
Say, no one knew he incited him. I'm just doing this as I should have done a while back.
How do you deceive someone while you're casting a spell on the ground or doing something?
I look very confident, like I know what I'm doing, and I am not at all hesitating, and I'm not at all freaking out about the fact that this is the first time that I've ever used this spell, and I don't even know if it's.
Good point. Good point.
We need to test it.
All right.
Alright.
Are you doing it
I guess
is
I
that a
will
ritual spell,
respond to
or is that a
Dragon.
non-ritual spell?
It is a non-ritual spell. It just
Okay.
takes an hour to cast.
It takes an hour to cast that one. I thought it took a minute.
Oh no, it is a minute.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, I thought it was an hour.
The torch is very suspicious of Destiny.
No, that one only took a minute. That was like one of the potential plans we considered when you guys were trying to escape the fire prince. Was just creating a circle and teleporting out of there.
I thought it was an hour.
Oh, now we. Now
Well,
it's only a
okay,
minute.
so you guys have a 1-minute conversation. What do you guys talk about with Dustin?
So I asked Dusty, so do you want to join us to save the world?
I was already in this fight, but I will fight along you.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, he was hunting these black-handed dudes already, so
Yeah.
makes sense.
Wait, can I see his hands? Show me your hands.
Oh my God. Show me your hands.
I'm not wearing gloves.
All right. Looks good to me.
All right.
Alright, by the end of this time, you cast the circle of teleportation.
Train is leaving the station.
Oh man, Morgan's gonna throw a fit.
Nah, she'll be fine. We have all the
What?
weapons. She'll probably be happy.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we're just leaving, right? Are these other guys going straight to the barge right now? They're not going with us right now. Right?
No, we'll head out tomorrow morning. Safe travels.
All right. How about the Kenku, the ex-cultists?
They're
you know-
lined up and ready to go.
Oh man, Morgan's like,
Where are
"Where's
we
these-"
meeting? I don't even see where this. Where did you even draw the circle?
Probably
Right
where.
here in front of me.
Right of this, right of the statue, to the right of the statue.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll drag myself in.
Oh,
There we
look,
go.
Arlen's here too.
Arlen,
Oh.
look at him.
He's been here the
I
whole
miss
time.
Arlen.
We haven't rested yet, right? They're
No,
just-
we haven't.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
I'm still fine.
Alright.
That's just technically still exhausted.
So, you guys go through first, or do you send the rest of the group in through first?
Somebody should go through with the random people first.
I'll go through with the random people.
all right.
Me,
We're
and Dragon
going
are going
to
through.
line up
All right.
right before I finish the spell, and everybody has to run through.
Okay.
It's
So
Was
you
it
open
Harry
the
Potter?
spell. Yeah, basically. So Trevork, Dragon, and then the rest of the group start to. I haven't been to this. I haven't been in this temple for this keep for a long time. Okay.
I equip my armor and ready my weapon. That's what we go through.
Watch is gonna be infested with undead.
Oh man.
I don't know. I'm prepared for anything.
Alright.
For all I know, Morgan was Char somehow, and I was still a little wary of Morgan.
Jesus. Alright. Trying to make sure.
The DM mentioned yesterday we don't have any friends.
IRL.
Nerds.
Well, I still have my paladin guys that I could totally go talk to.
Wait, what are we doing with the? We're taking the shark cultist with us too, right?
Oh yeah, are you
Yeah.
taking him?
We'd have to knock
Who's
him out
taking
or
'em?
something.
Are you just leaving
We
him
can't
out
just
here?
leave. We can't just leave him out
No,
here.
we have to take him. We're taking him.
Leave him with the hobgoblins.
No, I guess it doesn't really matter because she can just summon him to her.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
We're taking him anyway.
I don't
Okay,
know
but
if
we
he can
take him.
summon.
he'll
It's a
know
nice
where
weekend
the
that he's getting an army together.
She'll know where.
Kind of
Yeah,
like
the issue is if we take
An early warning.
guys.
Yeah,
If we take him, she'll know where our place is.
Cut off his hand.
Do we think that would stop it?
I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah, do I think that would stop it since I did the identify on it?
Your portal is closing.
Oh no.
Do you want to have this conversation now?
We stopped before I did the final
Okay.
thing,
All right.
and we're having this conversation because we were still deciding how we were going to be
Sure.
going through.
Yeah.
Do we think cutting off his hand would stop this?
I feel bad if we do.
He is a worshiper of an evil god trying to bring darkness to the world.
This is true. I don't know. Do you think, Trevork, that is it specifically just the hand, just a symbol that's magic?
Yeah, is that how I feel about it?
Yeah,
Symbol
it's the mark itself that's magic, not necessarily him.
Yeah, it's the mark. The mark itself is magic.
I wonder if there's any way we can destroy it without taking off his hand. But if we do,
We
can
need a
heal him,
powerful.
right?
We need a powerful dispel.
Eh,
I don't have the spell right now.
if we want to take him, then the hand has to go. Probably.
I let's not take him with us. Screw it. Have the hobgoblins take him.
We
Oh.
can't get any more information out of him.
Yeah, he's not going to tell us anything else. He already told us everything.
Willingly, probably not.
Yeah, it's not. Didn't he try to kill himself or some shit?
He did try to kill
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah, he's not gonna tell us anything.
Yeah, I stuffed his mouth with fourth hand because he was going to kill himself.
All right.
That's unneeded.
He was going to He was going to bite his tongue off.
Just
That was
leave
unneeded.
him here. Okay,
Alright,
I'm starting
nice.
the final glyph of the teleportation circle, and I start. Everybody's lined up.
Here we go.
Someone
Yeah,
cue the
you.
Stargate theme.
All right, I'm gonna finish it off with a clap and go, 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 go.
All right.
SG1 go. No.
And then it's all the boom tune sound from DC Universe. Okay. Sorry. All right.
I'm
We're-
going.
That's
I'm
my
going in.
song for it, by the way.
Ah.
go in as well.
Inside.
All right. You all start
Wow.
traveling through.
Where we come
Who am I
in, this
missing?
place is huge.
I forgot this place was actually really big.
Oh yeah.
Bottom.
remember that time I slept in
So
the pile,
middle.
bro?
Go to the middle, and then go to the bottom right.
Okay, I
room.
see.
Okay. I see.
And,
There's two famous Trevorks in here.
I'm
Oh,
deleting
you
the other one. I'm
see?
deleting the other one. Don't worry.
Kill one. Kill one now.
Kill one, the one right next to us.
I
Wait,
deleted
where
the
do
other
you-
one. Don't worry.
Oh, one got deleted.
In the armory. In the armory.
Ah.
Yep.
I deleted them. Don't worry.
Ah.
Oh man.
Can't be at two places at once. Ah.
Yeah, but I wanted to go and seduce myself. It's fine.
Kill her now.
Is this where I slept in the pile of bones and got that weird dream?
Did that happen?
Maybe.
Yes, I
Uh,
remember now. Because you slept on a weird pile of bones. Why'd you do that?
Oh no!
He
No, he didn't sleep on the bones. He slept on just a slab, and then
No, it's the bones.
No, he slept on the fucking bones.
why?
Oh my god, he's huge!
it's because this map isn't properly
Maybe
scaled.
something went wrong.
I apologize.
Basically, I'm gonna go running out behind everybody else and closing it behind me and going, Morgan, we brought friends!
And she looks up from the table she's working at, drops a vial that's into like smoke, into green smoke, and she goes, "Hi."
Hopefully that's not poison gas.
Oh God.
I was like, what was in that? What was in that?
No, just I was trying to. Don't worry about it. Is some parts for the ritual. You're here. You're all here. Well,
Huh?
And alive.
Well, we're
Most
missing
of
one.
us.
We're missing one.
where's the boy? Oh no.
Don't worry about the boy.
Okay.
The boy, and did she ever meet Arlen? Or did we pick up Arlen
No.
afterwards?
No, that's
Arlen
after.
in Red Lodge. Arlen was in Red Lodge.
Who's Arlen?
Don't worry about him either.
Who are these people?
Apparently, they
Help.
want to help with Shard.
Their help.
I think we're
Okay.
missing one guy.
Yeah, the knight or the
Yeah,
guard.
the night lady. Yeah.
The mirror bar people.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
here to in the Kenku.
The Kenku's
wait,
right
no,
Oh, the
there.
king is right there.
Kenku's there.
Sorry, I couldn't see it. My symbols were blocking him.
God, this was like a 10 scale map. Anyway.
Guys,
Gosh.
I can go 25 miles in a single step.
Oh my god.
Wow.
If
I really
I
didn't
could
scale this thing
walk-
right.
It's fine. We're unless we're actually doing combat in here.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wow, what did I do to this map?
it's in
Holy
feet again, so you're
shit.
good for now. It's in feet.
It's feet, but it's nowhere near accurate.
I know, it's 10. I remember when we did this map, it was like a 10 feet combat scale. So yeah,
Yeah, wow.
it's cool.
Something must have
Hi,
changed with
so-
roll 20.
Lots of things happened, and
room
we
is
got all 4 of
huge.
the weapons.
I'm gonna send
And
this in.
there was lots of fighting, and I'm really a lot stronger now. Also, I can make teleportation circles. Isn't that cool?
I
Um,
noticed. Congratulations.
Thanks. So we did a lot of
Stuff.
stuff. Oh, I brought some tapestries to liven up the place. I also stole them from cult leaders, so they're kind of really cool.
Okay.
And
Anyway, we have the weapons.
I said that.
That's all we
One
need
of
to
the
have.
first things that I said. Hello.
Oh my god, she's sounding like a friend. Anyway,
Okay. This
we
okay. You
we found the
wait.
weapons.
You actually have them.
yes, we.
And
have.
I'm gonna take the javelin and throw it at her feet.
Oh no.
Spear. Sorry, it's a spear.
Oh my gosh. You guys did that quick.
I'm gonna hold my hand and it sucks back up into my hand.
It did not feel quick. It did not feel quick at all.
Yeah, it's it almost felt like an entire year.
We lost the person.
Uh,
We also apparently found out where Shar has a cult. We found out their base of operations or their relative location.
you know where they're located?
Relative area, yes.
Amazing. You guys have been really successful on this mission. Sorry I haven't been in much communication. I've been trying to put together pieces for the ritual to really have all of them?
Yes.
Yeah?
This,
Were
there's
we
only
not
four,
supposed to?
Can I
There's
see
only-
them?
Well, there's this one, and I show her the spear.
Right, that you threw at her feet.
All right. The dagger and the axe and the trident. Come on, guys. Cough them up.
What?
Show her
the
your
weapons.
axe.
Show her the
Okay.
weapons.
I take out my. Well, I had already had it out, so I put it down on the ground.
Yeah.
I stick it.
I hold mine in my hand.
Amazing. That's quite impressive, all of you.
Yup. So what do we do with them?
Well, I need to finish developing the ritual circle. I was a few days away from that, and
Okay. So we have to wait a few days then.
I hope I'm a few days. Now I feel more pressure to succeed on this. Okay.
Here you were making a circle, and there we were taking all the weapons, all the colds,
And murdering their leaders.
and yeah.
So you didn't end
Lots
up
and lots of murder.
stealing it then. You did have to kill them.
Well, they didn't really want to give them up.
Makes sense. They are pretty powerful from what the books say. Wait, have you guys attuned to these?
Yup.
Oh god, yes. All you hear is Trevor just like, ugh. Yeah,
Start
Yes, they-
spinning the
Um,
spear in my hand.
they did. Yes, they did.
Okay, I'm
I start slow clapping again.
I'm sure it's fine.
Eh,
feel
one's just one's fine.
She points to Dragon and goes, "Well, he's greedy now, so there's
He's
that."
growing
And
barnacles now.
And the barnacles
kind
are
of growing
cool.
barnacles, which is a little weird. And then I point
they're
to
cool.
Jensen and I'm like, and he's really violent now. I'm totally fine, but you know, I'm
Yeah, sure.
awesome that way.
She's talking
and-
like her friend who she ate.
I didn't
You-
eat her.
You ate your friend?
No, I mean, I was a T-Rex and that kind of happened, but I mean, she turned to air before I could even really eat her. So it's not even like I felt full afterward.
Oh my god.
You ate your friend and she turned into air.
Yeah,
She-
pretty much.
She was the leader of the air cultists.
Who are you people? I know I hired you, but what?
Is she still wearing the necklace that I gave her?
She is.
Oh, look, you're wearing the necklace I gave you.
Oh man.
Hey, look, she thinks you're her
yeah.
friend.
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
We're-
that's
we're-
bad.
That's so cool.
Yep.
That's not good. You don't want to be her friend.
No. Okay, so we went over this. I faked my death to get away from that person. I
She
think
did.
that unless Morgan does something really bad, I think we're okay.
Her friend was pretty bad.
Okay. Good. Great. Awesome. Wow. Well, I guess you and your friends now can stay here a while.
Do you know of any other teleportation circles?
By Silvery Moon specifically.
No. Why Silvery Moon?
That is where they're located.
That's where they are.
Ah.
I'll contact my family later.
No, I only had the one in Waterdeep. I don't have anything close to Silvery Moon. Sorry.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, we really pissed him off, by the way. We probably can't go back there.
Yeah, I figured as much.
He wasn't as mad as Red Large Guy.
Red Large guy.
Don't.
Okay.
It hasn't been easy.
Oh, but check this out. Cast something at me.
No, we don't have to do this right now. We don't have to do this right now.
We're safe here.
Oh no.
She looks at you, thinks about it, and then
We're just gonna stand behind her and be like, "Oh, don't do it."
casts magic missile at you.
Oh god.
Stop in the name of life. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we died. Think it all over. And he casts counterspell.
Oh my god.
the darts that she casts like immediately just fizzle out right in front of her. Cool.
I know, right?
That's super useful. How often can you
I
do
thought
that?
it there. Huh?
How often can you do that?
A lot. It's super cool.
That's so awesome.
Alright.
I need to finish this ritual though.
Okay.
You go do that.
There's
I'll
a
be
lot of
next to shoot magic at her.
there's a lot of space in here, right?
There's too
Yeah,
much
it's like
space in
fucking
here.
miles.
This is the most noise this place has seen in days, other than my cursing.
So that library in there. Have you found
There's so
anything
much
else
space.
useful?
Combining knowledge from the library and things at the plains, I have the basics of a ritual down. It's taken me nearly a week to formulate it. It's really complicated, but I have something that I think can combine the artifacts into one that can be used, hopefully, to defeat our enemies.
Power cannon. It's the power cannon.
I'm gonna pull out the mode of goddess essence and show it to her. Would this help?
What is it?
Hey!
It's some goddess essence. Does it call for that?
Gosh.
Essence of
She kind of carefully reaches out her hand, like, can I see that?
I wouldn't touch it with your bare hands, and I also wouldn't lick it or stick it in your eyeball or do anything with it that any of these people tell you to.
Immediately.
Why would I do any of the... I don't want to. Can I just?
They're dumb. It's fine.
Can you bring it closer? And
Yep.
She kind of looks at it, goes, "Oh my gosh, which goddess?
Saloon.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How?
So
Why?
also, me and
What?
Saloon are besties now.
Well, that's good. We definitely need her to defeat Char.
She's really weak.
Of course she
I'm
is.
doing my best to get people to worship her right now, but to make her stronger, but it's probably not working as good as Char's is.
Yeah. And it doesn't help that Char's been making moves. From some of my contacts, she seems to have been gaining in power. She attacked a temple of Saloon recently.
Yeah, considering she can
That sucks.
pull her cultists to her when she wants them.
She can.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Dangerous, but impressive.
Apparently the cultists can sense each other and they can be summoned as needed or pulled to as needed.
Huh. That's dangerous.
Well, yeah, so I have that too, and she's just gonna put that away.
I don't think the ritual calls for it, but I'll do some more research just to check to see if it would help.
Cool.
Cool. Anyway, it might. It's been a long day for me. Actually, what day is it?
Tuesday.
We don't know.
No
We've
idea.
been traveling, so
We've been
much.
underground for a long time.
I know
think
the
that
feeling.
Today was the first time we've seen the sun in like 15 days.
I know that feeling too.
That's not about right, but almost.
It was a year.
Well, do you need some food, rest? What do you all need?
Yep, food and rest and comfy places to sleep would not be a bad.
All right. Well, she kind of pulls out the amulet of Greystone Keep and focuses on it and says there should be beds set up for you in a little bit. Remember how to get to the room that enters these chambers? Just head out through the great hall here and then head straight across. There'll be beds set up for all of you there. Would you like some privacy curtains?
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Okay, I'll have them set up on the side and you can move them. And she
Well,
kind of
yes.
stops and focuses.
So what's this
And
room
I-
that I'm in? It has a big bed. Taking it.
I heard there was an armory here.
There is. You're welcome to whatever you'd like from it.
It's what, northeast?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Who is he?
We found him. He was searching for the cultists of Shar, apparently.
New
He was hunting
god.
them down.
He's a hobo. You hear me yelling from across the from there. There you go.
Yeah. From 300
Murder
feet away.
hobo.
I just knew that question was being asked.
Yeah, just could sense it in the air.
I can feel it.
Yeah. All right. Well, she says, okay, well, I have the kitchen going. It's making whatever you'd like, and beds will be set up shortly. Feel free to move about the keep as you'd like. Although I would stay out of the northwest hall. I haven't had time for the people to the northwest tower. I'm sorry. Yeah, northwest tower. I haven't had people to clean up the ghoul bodies yet, or the unseen servants clean up the bodies yet.
What about that statue that we found that one time?
Destroyed it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did we destroy it? I don't remember.
It was a Lich's phylactery, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's right.
And we killed an undead beholder here.
Oh my god.
We're here.
Yep.
I did get that cleaned.
That's good. But yeah, whose bed is this? Is this Morgan's bed? I'm taking it.
Yeah, she was using that, but
But apparently now you're sleeping in it with Dance.
Apparently, yes. I'm okay with it. Dance is cool.
I'm gonna poke around the library.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too.
give me an investigation check.
All of us? Okay.
So those doing the library. Destin, I guess you're investigating the armory. It is well stocked, if old design. They're well cared for, armors and weapons. It has whatever kind of basic weapon you would prefer, and has different kinds of mundane armor.
I can make you a weapon.
Up through medium, I think.
I don't need weapons. I need specialty arrows.
There are arrows, but nothing of a special variety.
Wait, like how special are we talking? Like poison tipped or just different arrow?
Poison tip, Slayer arrows, anything.
What the hell's a Slayer arrow?
They're Bane arrows.
So if they just have a different shape, I'm pretty sure. Can I forge them? I think I can forge them. Unless they're magical, super magical.
No, they're just they're like just different shapes. Just like imagine like an arrow that's geared toward killing a specific thing.
So as long I can only make it them in quantities less than 100 gold.
GP.
Yep, gold coins. That's what the. Let me look at the spell. Let's see if we.
Yeah, I'm
if I
pretty
can,
sure these are less than because it's like literally a single arrow.
Let me look at my thing. I'll post it too. Where's my? Is that it?
It's called sling arrows. Sling.
They're very rare.
Oh no, wrong one.
I'm gonna do my best to
Arrows
get real
sling.
fat during these few days.
Trying to go Thor
Fat
on us.
Thor it up.
Mhm.
Yeah. He's gonna wander meander around the castle.
Ah, never mind. It is a magic weapon apparently.
Oh yeah, I can't make that. I can't make that with my channel divinity.
Ah.
There are other arrows though, apparently.
By the way, I remember getting a book here that was like indecipherable. Can't remember what it did. Because I think we tried to like read it,
Mhm.
but it never worked.
Mhm. I don't
I
remember.
still have it. I don't know what it is.
I say we probably still can't read it.
Probably. See what I got written down here.
What are you looking for, Famous and Trevork?
Teleportation circles.
Okay.
I was kind of doing the same thing.
You find a couple of books that could be promising. Let me.
Yeah, it was a partially indecipherable book.
Okay. You both find some books that are like journals of high-level wizards from the past, of like magic communities in the region, in the Sword Coast region. Kind of start looking through them, seeing if they have. You find like a bound correspondence between like a group of wizards, and see if they have anything. You're able to come up with some circles. You find one for Neverwinter. You find one that a very old one that is in the Anarach desert. Find one. Find one.
Oh, that's really far away.
Yeah. I saw they were close. And one in Belliard. And you find one that says that the only thing that says about it is the High Forest.
The High
Could
Forest.
be literally anywhere.
Yeah, it's not well marked.
Oh my god, yeah, it could be.
That's from the
goddamn-
correspondence. It doesn't tell you anything.
It could be Stone Stand, or it could be all the way to the south in the Unicorn Run.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. All right. Well, we'll.
Right. So Neverwinter, Anorak Desert, Belliard, the High Forest. Did I miss?
High Forest, Belliard, Anorak, and what was the first one I said?
Neverwinter.
And Neverwinter.
That's it.
That's from like a day's worth of looking through these books too. There aren't a lot of them in the world.
I can check in the morning as well. I mean, the closest one that we have with decent accuracy is Neverwinter.
I'm summoning Noble.
Well, Belliard is a little bit closer to Silvery Moon.
Oh, yeah.
But it's basically going back to where you were. You can basically teleport there and go right to the barge ride in within a day. You also don't know who owns these circles now. This is all old ledgers.
That's true.
This is from at least 100 years ago.
So, and then when we go in, there's like a pack of Dragar. Oh, well, that's not good.
Yeah. And you don't know if all these circles are working. They could have been destroyed. So.
It could be a lava pit underneath one of them.
Right.
Oh wait, I'm summoning Noble here
Okay.
in Morgan's room.
Yeah. You
Yep.
have a horse now.
He is
Oh
back.
my gosh.
He is back.
You are getting really attached to Noble.
He has returned. I am a horse riding character, although I've never ridden my horse.
You have not done any mounted combat for like the last, I don't know,
Yeah.
5 days.
Probably like 2 weeks. I should be a unit with him. It would be beautiful.
Oh God, we left all our horses behind.
Yeah, noble.
The other horses.
You magical bastard.
All right, we'll say Arlen took them with him.
Yeah.
No, they're running free now.
3 horses. Did their job. Alright. You basically have 2 days that Famous gives you to do whatever you'd like. What would you guys like to do during this downtime?
Well, I'm taking my long rest right here.
Sure. Yeah, you all get a long rest, uninterrupted, so everything you have comes back.
I'm going to sending spell my daughter.
Oh, the daughter. That's interesting. What do you send to your daughter? How old is she again?
Let me see. I have a sheet
She's
of how they're old.
she's
They are.
Or an adult, I think.
Yeah, she's an adult. They're technically an adult when they turn 50, but she is old. Where's my
Yeah,
sheet?
how fucking old are you?
He's
I'm
pretty
200.
old.
I'm 230 something.
Holy shit, you old as hell.
Yeah. He's a
Listen,
dwarf
dwarves
with
live-
gray hair. It's pretty bad.
I mean, dwarves can live the like it's like saying 100 for a human, which
Yeah.
is not many humans reach. The
Right.
oldest a dwarf can reach is like 300 or something like that.
How old did
Huh? So was that famous?
How old did Genasi get?
They have a little bit like human lifespan.
A little bit longer than humans, but
Yeah.
not that.
Dragonborn?
Same as
Same.
humans.
Same as human.
God
But we
damn
mature
it.
faster.
Wait, why? Are you older than them?
I am a very young half elf.
Yeah, you are.
How old are you?
I will outlive all of you.
Probably.
My average lifespan is 120 years.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, mine is the same as humans, but
Like 80.
Dragonborns mature much faster, so we
Yeah.
reach adulthood within like teenage years for humans.
I can reach up to about 2 centuries.
And you're how old right now?
18.
Yep. You're a child.
You?
Yeah.
You're as old as my grandson. One of my grandsons.
Oh, but Dragonborn at least stay capable of. They stay pretty capable until they're really old.
Yeah, they don't suffer
Like, they don't
as much
really
as
suffer
humans
from the
for
aging,
old
yeah.
age. Yeah.
All right, so the daughter is 147.
Okay.
Holy fucking shit!
What?
Yeah, she's a full blown adult.
She has 3
You're
kids.
so old.
Yeah.
I gave her 3 kids.
So you reach out to your daughter. What do you send in the message?
I'm gonna just write this out.
Yeah.
While everyone else decides to.
So in human years, how old are you? Like 70, 60? If you were
Around
to
60,
compare it?
70 around 60 or 70s probably.
Shit, you're so old. Alright, I'm gonna go to the armory. Call it noble.
Destin, you do not find any unique arrows. You do find a variety of different herbs for various concoctions. You can make 1 healing potion out of them. You don't destroy the ingredients, but it doesn't quite make a fully functioning healing potion. You need to take more time to do it. So give me another herbalism kit roll. Alright. You realize that you were working with a different strain of herbs than you were expecting. And they have different kind of properties, which is why it didn't work the first time. You can either make 1 greater healing potion or 2 basic healing potions.
I'll make 1 greater.
So you have a greater potion of healing you've made.
Healer. I can't type. I just combined greater and healing to healer.
No, that's Trevork.
Yeah. Greeler. All right. So, what are the rest of you guys doing with your 2 days?
Holy shit, we have 2 days. This is only the first night.
Yeah.
I'm looking around. I'm looking around for
Oh,
some
shit.
horse barding if I can find some in here.
Sure.
I'm looking around for the book
I
with
can
the
make it
most
for you.
pictures.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, you
All of
probably
it
could
has
just- yeah.
Grey Veil symbols on it, heraldry on the barding, but you can find some basic barding armor for whatever you get for noble will increase his AC by 3.
Okay. What's his basis?
You could also have Trevork make something for you that would be more,
That would be good.
if
Wait,
that's
did
what
Trevork
Trevork wants to
make
spend his
stuff
time
for
doing.
everyone?
So work. I need horse barding.
Look up how much it costs. As long as it's over 100 GP, depending on the kind of barding it is.
Alright.
I don't even know if there is horse barding in the items.
It's basically the same as just normal armor. Like
see.
like heavy armor. It just costs a bit different.
Okay.
See, barding is like the armor, but it costs 4 times the amount.
4 times the amount.
Yeah. So whatever chainmail would cost, it's 4 times that.
Okay. Okay.
So it would be like chainmail. Oh, there's the prices.
So the 2
Well, they're
days,
expensive.
does that count the first day that we revived, or is it 2 additional days from tonight?
So you have tonight and then tomorrow and the end of the next day. She should have the ritual ready.
Okay. In that case, the next day I go hunting.
Okay.
And then the second day, or I guess I prepped that night the meat, and then tomorrow or the last day, the jerky will be done.
Okay. Yeah, you find some.
25 words exactly.
Yeah, you basically have 25 pieces of survival rations that you've added to your equipment.
So, out of curiosity, I'm gonna go peek in this room.
You say this room. Oh,
I'm over in the
all of
upper
them.
left-hand corner.
the room still stinks. There are decomposed dead bodies piled
Oh,
up in
what
that corner.
here?
It's more map I didn't want to actually have to use.
Yeah, I remember like you had to grade out stuff.
I grayed out stuff. I'm like, this is such a waste of map space. It's
Oh,
okay.
it's
So
a
nothing
it's a
interesting.
room that goes from here to here. Oh,
That's
Hey,
it
was
doesn't
it,
do anything. I was like, just get rid of it.
Are there any skeletons in there?
Give me an investigation check.
the barding costs 4 times as much as it would for a humanoid.
Yeah, it's too expensive for you to make.
Well, depending on the barding. Let me see.
Nah, not even the cheapest one.
You find 2 full skeleton.
Thank you.
If only it's scaled up with level.
Yeah. I would need at least like chainmail.
What is his AC right now?
11. I mean, a
Without
warhorse's
the armor.
yeah, warhorse's base AC is 11.
Okay. So yeah, it's effectively what you would find is like chain shirt level stuff.
Alright, that works.
So would it be a chainmail or chain shirt? Oh,
Chain-
chain shirt.
Chain shirt, but it'd
Oh, okay.
make AC 14.
Right.
Basically, you can find a chain that like is meant to be draped under the saddle and like up the head of the horse, but it doesn't like fully guard the legs or anything or the underside of the
Gotcha.
creature.
Well, good enough. I'll put on the chain shirt for him.
Okay.
Trevork,
Yes.
You have sending.
I just used one. What's up?
How many of those can you do per day?
Sending is a what level spell is it? Sending is a 3rd level evocation. I can do it 3 times. Yep, I can do it 3 times a day. I could probably do it more if I tapped into the higher level spells. Slots and use it.
I would like to send out some sendings, if you don't mind.
Okay. All right, remember, they can only be 25 or less. Wait, you have sending too,
25
don't
what or
you?
less. No, I have message.
Okay, I thought sending was also a bard spell.
Maybe I don't have it.
Oh.
You said you have 25 what or less.
Words. This you send a short message that is 25 words or less to which a
Yeah.
creature or to anyone you're familiar with.
So
As long as I also know these people, it works.
What does your daughter's husband do?
Cleric. He's also a cleric.
Okay.
Ah, damn it! I'm just gonna send you this.
Yeah, send me that, please.
Incorrect. Your daughter's husband is dense.
Oh no! Oh God, no! Please no!
Trevork would have never allowed this to happen.
I would have never allowed this.
That's racist.
Is the husband another dwarf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is racist. How could you freaking do this? You won't allow a Genasi. Trevork, you're set in your ways. You're too old.
I am old.
I thought you were cool.
do you remember that wizard that we met in Waterdeep?
No, I don't.
Wait, oh, you're talking about the teleportation guy?
Yeah.
Oh no, why?
I think we should send him a message.
Okay. All right. If you can come up with an anvil, I meant a message. Go for it.
Did you get the message, Trevor?
Oh shoot, I'm looking at it now. All right, let me see. Too many. Oh, that's about right. That sounds about right. All right, I'll send you this thing. I guess I'll do it through Discord. There's a lot of words, or quite a few words.
Send that one, please.
Darkness rises.
Yeah, I'll
You
send
can
that.
say that in about 10 emojis, so you can.
You can emoji through sending.
What's the bronze dragon's name? How do you spell it?
Olmus?
Omys, OMYSS, right?
Let me check my thing.
I believe that's right.
OMYSS. Yes.
Discord cuts it up. I don't think it will. Yeah, perfect. All right. You can assume, other than the first character, who is this? The wife. The other two are siblings. If they're over 200, they're his siblings. So you just want to send this to most people, right? The same message to everyone?
Yep.
Okay. I'll send that. I can probably I mean, unless we get into a fight, I can do it 7 times. How many words is that?
That how much is that?
Alright, I'm gonna add. It's like 23 words. I'm just gonna put from Morgan at the end of that. Not from Morgan, from Famous. At least for the dragon, so the dragon will know it's you and respond. Probably be more receptive.
So who are you sending this message to?
So I'm gonna be sending that to the guy in Waterdeep, the one who has the circle. And then wait, you said you wanted to send something to the dragon, right? Is it a copper dragon?
Well, I can do that.
Okay, yeah, do the dragon yourself. I guess you want to send this one specifically to the Waterdeep guy, right?
Yeah, specifically
Okay.
to the Waterdeep guy.
All right, that's gonna go to the Waterdeep guy.
Do you know any other clerics?
Me? Only the ones in Silvery Moon from the Temple of Morden.
Okay, then I'm gonna hand him the list of names that the other guy gave me.
Okay.
And be like, we need to send this to these guys too.
Summit Hall.
And tell them
Wait, what'd you say?
what?
Summit Hall.
Ring any bells?
Yeah,
For
it's
him or
where we
for
met the
me?
paladin.
Oh, yeah, that's
paladin
right.
lady.
I remember. Yeah, the Paladin Order. I was thinking about them. I completely forgot about them again.
Yeah, Summit Hall. Those guys.
Yeah.
My character doesn't know.
I'll send it
Nope.
to them. I remember Summit Hall.
Did
Yeah,
they promise to help us?
I mean, they did. They were very receptive to us when we talked about
The
this.
leader of the Summit Hall was Ushian Stormbanner.
Yeah, I'll send a message to her. I'll send that same message to her, or
Yep.
I'll send a different. You know what? I'll send that same message to her.
Okay.
Let's see, anyone? We're not sending a message to Red Larch. They were not very happy with us. Let's see. Who else?
God, did I make a name of that wizard? Probably not.
We probably did, just we don't remember it because he was really, really angry. Or he was very irritated.
I didn't make an NPC. The only NPC I have is Morgan. Well, come up with some names for these people, shall we?
I don't know if I could run a campaign trying to come up with all these names.
To the random name generator.
I did not do
Duh.
random name.
Duh.
I did not do that when I was making my family's names.
That's good for you. You should probably actually think about how to name your children.
Your children and your grandchildren.
Okay.
To be fair, I know the names of 3 generations of my family.
In the water deep.
Okay. We did have the name of the summit. Summit already. Ocean Storm Banner. That's right.
We also have Forhan. What was the name of the woman at the summit hall?
Was Ocean Storm Banner. I think this was it. Let me copy this down. Nestor had it, but I think this was. That was the
Ocean Storm Banner?
Yeah, that was it, right? Ocean Storm Banner.
That was the woman that was in
that's it.
charge?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's fine.
Anyone else?
Anyone want to use? Apparently, I am a messaging system at the moment.
Apparently.
So, yeah.
Can you send a message to God?
Can you? If you don't know my location?
Yes.
Yeah.
As long as I'm familiar with
can.
you, I can send you a message.
Oh
I don't know
my
where,
god.
I don't know where the message
Do
is.
it. Do
don't-
it.
Like I don't
Leave
even know
it to
if.
Dens to ask the dumb but amazing
All right,
question.
let me see. Will it let me know that you get the message?
That would be interesting.
Okay, it doesn't let me know that if you get it. Oh, let me see what it says.
Does it let you send it if the person is dead?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna. Wait, I already posted sending, didn't I? The spell. If not, I'm gonna post it.
Post it again. I don't think you did.
All right, I'll do it.
You just did your blessing and channel divinity.
Look, this would be hilarious. As long as I know you, I can
The
send you.
creature that you're familiar with. Creature that hears the message in its mind, recognizes you as the sender if it knows you, can answer in the like manner immediately. Spell enables creature with intelligence score of at least 1 to understand the meaning of your message. You can send this message across any distance, even to other planes of existence. If the target is on a different plane than you, there's a 5% chance the message doesn't arrive.
On different plane.
Even goes to different planes, but there's a small failure chance. So I don't think it doesn't tell you where they receive or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
So even if
But
they
can't
are
respond.
dead, they're dead. They can't respond.
Are we not telling these people where to go? Like to the
I figure
Silver
the
Moon?
first one is just like blasting it out, saying what's happening. And then we tell them where to go. If they respond to the message saying anything positive.
Somebody God saying, "Hey God, don't know if you're alive. We miss you, boy."
We miss you, boy. We're back at Morgan's Keep.
You don't have to respond.
He
Only
probably
Gens
can.
wanted to write this letter. Everyone thinks you're dead.
I say, Trevor likes his traveling companion. It's like semi-extended clan members, almost. If he didn't like y'all, he would have not bought you those shields.
Can we contact the shopkeeper?
I mean, I technically can.
Because then, we can get some shopping here, right?
He doesn't
It's fine.
control the door.
Oh, the door is random.
The door has a mind of its own.
We had a very convenient episode, shopping episode. That's all that happened.
Yep.
I mean, if we're really desperate, I can take one of those days and pop us out to Waterdeep.
If you want there to be more days before she does the ritual, you can ask for it. You don't
No.
have to do it the moment she has it ready. Just saying. You guys do have a lot of time.
I'm pretty sure we should spend our time as wisely as we can, giving things like not giving her more time to get more powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd sent you a message, Michael.
Ah, okay. By the way, that message was sent to you before you sent him anything.
Oh, okay.
As you were about to send that message, the pen picked up and started writing that out to you.
I like how there's just a goddamn horse in that bedroom.
No, an armored horse.
An armored horse.
So is there a message to Kenzaku?
Yeah, are you sending a message to Gonzaku?
No, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna send him what I just said. What I said I sent him.
Make me a list of the people in order that you are sending stuff to.
Okay. So I'm gonna write this down right now. This is the message for Famous, and I'm gonna send one to first person I'm sending it to. Actually, that's all Famous asked me to send. Just those two.
No, I handed you a list of all the ones that
Oh god, those clerics.
those clerics.
I don't physically have that list, but I guess I'll put cleric list. Wait, I'm not familiar with them though.
He's not. Yeah. He'd have to know the person.
Yeah, I have to know those.
Do any of those clerics look familiar to you?
I guess I'll have to do a roll.
What clerics are you talking about? I'm confused.
Well, I had asked him to tell us if there were any people that might be willing to help us out in the area of where we're going.
You remember that?
And he had given
dwarf?
me a list of people.
Oh. Yeah. Bruldenthar.
Yeah.
Give you a list of people. Give me a history check.
Go.
Work.
They're all dead, aren't they?
I swear to God, they're all dead.
No, they're not. You know 2 of them.
All right, I'll send it to those 2. I'll put 2 random clerics on that list.
I mean, they're people that you're familiar with, like you've worked with before.
Maybe adventured with. Went
Yeah.
to a cleric convention.
Basically.
All right.
You were alive for 200 years.
I mean, yeah. I got
Yeah.
4 years added to my age randomly, so yeah.
Cleric number 1.
There we go. Oh, that's not bad.
And cleric number 2.
Jasmine Bina? Okay. Interesting.
Alright. So, Vorhan answers. That's from Vorhan. Sorry. I don't know why I'm listed as a crushing wave phrase right now. Alright. Fix that. Oops. Wrong command. Um,
Sweet. Well, Ushin's response is as I expected. Wait, so let's say we get these people to help us somewhere. How are we going to rendezvous with these people?
How are we going to what?
Like meet up with these people?
I'll meet at Silvery Moon.
Okay, well, I guess it depends on how long it takes them to get there.
And if anybody can find a way to send us a close transportation circle, that'd be great. Thanks.
I like that last one. What is the introduction? Like how we're like trying to gather a small platoon to Silvery.
So those are the 4 messages that you get.
I'm going to respond to Ushin, I guess. I'm still going to have to wait for some of these people to get back. All right.
Alright. Dens, what are you doing during your multiple days of downtime? 2 days of downtime, if anything.
For one, I look for a book to read.
There are books to read. Is there a kind of book that you look to read about?
I rolled a 19 to look for the book with the most pictures.
Okay. You find a manual of abominations and demons. It's basically a manual of creatures that are outside of this world or otherworldly, and it's fairly well graphed with pictures from descriptions. Basically, whoever created this book was also an artist as well as a researcher in the divine planes, or demonic planes, as the case may be. And they're mostly pretty grotesque and dark looking, but the art is pretty good in it.
Sweet.
You start to kind of gain some knowledge about demons and aberrations, something like that.
I'll write that down.
If you hold on to that book, you can get a +2 to any knowledge checks about those things.
Hold on to it, then. Hold on
Do I
to
still
it.
have the erotic artwork of Telly? Come on.
Wait,
Yes.
what? Wait.
I don't think you ever got rid of it.
Sweet. I'll look for the book. 8 books with the same name.
Okay. You give me another investigation check.
Dang. It's an 11.
Yeah, you don't find anything.
Maybe I could pawn these off somewhere.
Are you trying to take her books and then pawn them off?
No, the porn.
Okay.
No, I would never do that.
The porn.
Just the porn.
Can I
Wait,
check out the ballista?
Wait,
in the
where's the porn?
kitchen?
What? Somebody say porn.
Dents has the porn.
Dents.
Yes. I carried it out of a fiery dungeon. We
Give
could
it
have
to
saved Gon, but I saved this bot.
Give me all of it.
No, it's mine.
Just kidding. I don't want it. So what does this indecipherable book do?
It's indecipherable.
Stupid indecipherable book. I'll give it to Morgan. Read it.
I can't. It's indecipherable. Do you want me to finish the ritual, or do you want me to finish this book?
What if the book has the ritual in it? Never know. All right, goodbye.
Trevor yells like, "Leave her alone, damn it!"
You just see Famous mouthing, "I'll kill you."
Let's get out of here, Noble. Grab my horse. Go on a walk.
Go on laps around the castle.
Yeah, you can go outside the castle if you want.
He's gonna walk him around.
Gallop.
You need to
Around.
walk. I mean, you can't stay cooped up in this room forever.
Never know.
I can't. I'm gonna get fat.
Are you sure you didn't make a mistake with some of those letters, Mike? Because I'm only ever able to come up with the 9-letter word at the most out of 11.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Wait, what? Was there a puzzle?
There was for me.
Oh.
I never got my message.
Oh, what was yours again?
Oh my god, I need to send.
Oh,
I need to send one.
You haven't
Gone.
sent it to Dragon yet, yeah.
I guess I could send something to Gon.
Tell Gon that I took all his stuff.
Did you take all this stuff? We haven't done
No,
that yet,
but
right?
it'll
Yeah.
piss him off if he hears it.
He doesn't have enough characters for that.
I actually don't have enough.
Yeah, stop wasting characters. Wasteful.
I only have so many.
You're
spell
just
slots.
mad because you know it'd be against Gon's type to not react when he hears that.
Okay.
I only have one sending spell left. I'm not using it for Gon yet.
What else are you gonna use it for? Nothing.
That's
Exactly.
true.
Use it.
That's true. It's like,
It's
where
the
are
end
you,
of the
boy?
day.
Where are you, boy? Boy.
Boy.
Where are you?
Boy.
Boy.
Boy, where are you? Boy! Boy, boy, boy.
Unfortunately, Trevor does not have Kratos' fathering tactics. Parenting techniques.
Button rooms.
I should do this.
I already forgot how to spell that.
Let's see. I can't send this to. Like, I can't whisper Genzaku because he's technically not in the game. Oh shit! Is that a?
They're in Dwarven runes, but yes, it is.
Oh my!
It is a place in Silvery Moon, or a circle.
All right, guys, we got it. We got it.
What'd you get?
I got a whatchamacallit? A circle. Silvery Moon.
I'm here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to this.
Where's my message?
I'm working on it.
Like, I'm rather busy with all of the
So
all of
many-
the ins and out messages.
There's so many messages.
Hey, Tvork, are you done being our Pony Express yet? Are you? Are you? Are you?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Here we
Is this all in day one?
I guess I could split between 2 days. I guess the daughter would have to take. It would take at least a day for the daughter to get all that information. I think.
No, you split
Yeah.
it. You're gonna use your spell slots on your the second day.
Interesting.
Is it?
I just saw your Discord message.
Okay.
What a lovely family you have.
God, I made it too big.
Be terrible if something were to happen to them.
Oh God, I know. I say the two on the bottom are siblings, except that's an.
This is why you shouldn't have families. No weakness. Also sadness.
Yeah, be like me. Be like me. No siblings. No parents.
No grandfather.
No
A
grandparents.
grandfather that I've only met for a little while.
All right. Anyway, all right. I have the dwarven runes for the temple.
Can you send a message to the Earth Genasi army? I'm in charge.
Wait, what?
I'm kidding.
Oh my god! If you would have pulled out one more thing from Thin Air Dent, I would not have been surprised.
I was like, wait, how are you an officer of an army?
At that point, I would just be like, we're just going to pick you up by your ankles and shake you and see what comes out, because clearly there is more shit hiding in there.
All right. Anyway, all right, guys. All right. So I sent all these in the first day, so I can spend the second day resting. Or I sent 1 and 2 resting.
Can you send one to Infamous?
I could. I do know him.
Good.
God, I think I wasn't a forge cleric. Jesus Christ.
So while he's continuing to forge those messages, anyone else doing things with their downtime?
Figuring out why I don't have sending as a bard.
You should. You should. I'm looking at sending right now, and it's a bard spell.
It's not on my list.
Wait, where are you looking for your list right now?
Sounds like
looking in
you didn't
D&D
pick
Beyond.
sending.
Oh, that's weird. Because
No, I'm looking for like everything that's available for me to take.
in the Roll20 compendium, sending is listed under wizard, cleric, and bard.
Might be under a certain kind of bard, though.
It might be under a certain kind of bard, and it also might be. I wonder if it's counting the fact that magical secrets.
Yeah,
I don't think so, because then everything would be under bard.
Here we go. Look at
It doesn't
bard
have
spell.
everything under bard.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have it in my list. Wait, there it is. The fuck?
Oh my god! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
All right. Well, maybe next time.
All right. Well, if you have any other messages you want to send those too. You can send one to Infamous.
Yeah, I want to send
I
one
don't know
to
why I took
Infamous.
it. I literally like you can even search the spell and it says it.
Yeah, that's how I found it, was searching for the spell.
Nah. Alright.
You basically have Famous like crawling on you and being like, "Tell grandfather I say hello, and that I'm really happy that he's safe because the world is ending. But if he knows of anybody really strong that wants to fight, they should come out and help us in Silvery Moon."
And it's like, oh wait, I can do it.
You're out of characters at hello.
Hello!
Thank God it's a word limit and not a character limit.
Right?
It is only a word limit.
Yeah, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious would fit into one of... You can say that 25 times to somebody.
It would go insane.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh my God, I know what I'm doing as soon as I get sending.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It's still like only 4 times.
Like, it's not like I guess it's the concept of the word that it goes into their head. They understand it. So
Yep.
if you try to make something really long and weird, they will understand that you're trying to do that
Mm-hmm.
25 times over.
I don't have sending. I can't respond.
No, you can respond immediately.
Wait, I can respond?
Yep.
Yeah.
It says you can send a message.
Yes.
The answer can answer in a like manner immediately. Oh, how'd you do that fast? Wait, is that really all you send me? Okay, that works. That works. Oh, Trevor knows he's alive at least.
You want to know something cool? You guys can whisper to each other and I won't see it.
Yeah, that's what I ended up doing.
I just learned that fact.
Wait, really?
Yup.
Time to plot against the DM.
Y'all can keep secrets from me if you want to.
I don't know what you're talking about. I would never keep a secret from you.
And now I learned something about my party.
I didn't already know that.
I knew that for the longest time, but
It's a good thing you actually can't. Back when John used to play, we'll just whisper at each other stupid shit.
Yeah.
hey, look, there's the circle.
That's a pretty circle.
Gorgeous.
Big circle.
That's going to take a lot longer than 60 seconds to cast.
Yeah, it's gonna take her the better part of a day to build it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like 100 feet wide.
Yeah.
60.
This is to save the world.
But you guys seen Get Out, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I go
No.
back
Yeah.
out as she's building the circle.
That's,
Hey, Morgan,
that's,
would
that's
you like
basically
to read
what
this book?
Kazaku is right now. You can Get
Read
Out.
this book, Morgan.
He's in the sunken place.
Oh good god. You're not on another plane, right? If you're on another plane, I have to roll the D100.
I guess it could be
Please
considered.
don't walk across the circle.
I stand upon the circle and gain the power. Okay, never mind.
If you were to
The
smudge
power
a
of Grayskull.
single rune smudged on this circle could cause all of it and everything in a 5-mile radius to be destroyed.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Oh.
You
Okay,
Including you!
fine. All right, fine.
Or sent to another plane, or turned into molten rock and lava, or...
Honestly, being sent to another plane right now is probably a good idea, considering this plane's about to get fucked
It
up.
sounds like you're making stuff up now.
All right.
Yeah.
I was just saying.
I don't know what this rune can do if it's not done perfectly right. It
Just
could
say-
do a lot of different stuff. I am kind of making it up.
I was gonna say. Are you sure you want me sent to another plane? If we end up in the fire plane somehow, that god is going to be pissed. Or that primordial is going to be pissed at us.
Well, hopefully, I can end up in the water plane. At least I can do something about that one.
I don't think can he do something about that one?
Not really.
I say it's their weapon. They're like, what are you trying to do with me?
It is their weapon. That's true. Someone give me the fire weapon. I'll take out the water guy.
Nope.
Come on, just let me attune to 2 of them, please.
Unlimited power.
Nope.
The fact that you attuned to even one of them has me worried.
Alright,
Oh.
any other messages to or from Trevork?
Yeah.
Did we get the one to Infamous?
No, you can send it to Infamous.
I can't. I don't have sending.
Yes, you do.
She doesn't
just-
have it
No.
right now.
Oh.
I can't. I'm not.
not a cleric.
I can't prepare spells like everyone else. I only
That's
can.
right.
I can't,
I
Trevor.
forgot. Oh my god. All right, you know what? Just write the message out.
I'm sorry. I'm not as good as a cleric.
Just
Damn
write
right.
it out and send it to him.
She starts like crying big, huge alligator tears.
God. Trevork, the Pony Express, not the skilled blacksmith anymore.
You
Not Trevork.
thought you were going to spend these days building cool weapons. Nah.
No, after that, Trevork's gonna go into the forge and just start forging random shit.
Okay.
Well, your crappy weapon's only worth 100 GP. That's cheap.
What is it?
Your weapons are only worth up to 100 GP. That's worthless.
That's what the spell. He can forge stuff by hand.
Yep, worthless.
Can you forge magical things?
I'm pretty sure canon wise. I mean, in game mechanic wise, probably not.
Also,
game
only
wise
100
you can.
GP.
It just takes a while.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Yeah,
I will
but
say.
also only 100 GP.
Oh no, that's what
nothing magic. Oh,
I say.
Okay.
It'll take a while to forge. I will say that the armor Trevork is wearing, he made himself. It just took a really long time.
well, I mean, if you could have taken the time and made my horse some cool barding, that would have been great.
That would have taken like I don't know a week, maybe a month at least to make a barding for a horse. We'll say Trevork sent this message out.
Depending on the rarity of the item, you could make a common magic item in 1 work week.
Yep, there you go.
1 work week for a common.
So that's you can spend 5 days to build a common magic item. You'd also need to know a spell related to the item, and you'd make the item in that week as well.
Oh, that's cool.
If it's a consumable item, it's half the cost and time.
I was gonna say forging takes a long time, actually.
Yeah. Anyway.
You come, I'm afraid you'll die. There you go. That's going to Infamous.
I mean, it's true.
That's true. He's a frail man. Well, he lived through Chalt. That was. I'm gonna assume Chalt was kind of a hellhole too.
I hope the grandfather replies back, "New phone, who this?"
I mean, it is
Houston.
Trevork's voice saying, "Hi, grandfather."
I'm gonna put from famous at the end.
Nope,
Yeah.
character limit reach.
No, let me see how many characters.
No, actually, it is less than 20.
Send your strongest warriors.
Send help to Silvery Moon of Strong Warriors.
It's still 20. That's 23 words. I can put from famous or just famous at
just remove high grandpa.
the end. Or you could just put world ending and that's what it is. World ending. Please send help.
New spell, who this?
He could,
So you gotta reply back from Gansaku.
all I got was. I mean, I'm not gonna say he's. I guess he didn't say don't tell anyone. So I'm like, just said K. All he said was K. Unless
Well, at least he's alive.
I mean, if he's on another plane, let me roll a die. If he's on
I don't care.
Told you, motherfuckers, he was alive.
All right.
I always knew he was alive.
100.
That boy's
Little
like
bastards.
a cockroach.
Yep.
And if I get a one, anywhere between a 1 or a 5, it fails.
1 or 5? Damn, that's some weird odds.
I mean 1 to 5.
I was like, who decided that? 1 or 5?
Yeah, 5% chance of failure. All right, I got 93. We're good. I just
Is that
wasted.
to send it or just receive it?
That's to send it. There's a 5% chance that the message doesn't arrive if you're on a different plane or some shit like
Yep.
Oh, okay.
that. I'm assuming Ganzaku might have ended up on another plane or something.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I guess it could be a different plane, technically.
It's like the
$10
soul.
the first message that he sends has absolutely nothing useful in it. It is just rambling grandfather.
I forgot to take out the trash before you left.
Oh, Famous, you sound different.
While I have your attention, here are some racist memes.
Oh no.
How are you
Grandpa.
doing, my granddaughter? Thank you so
Granddaughter,
much for
stay
speaking
a
to
while
me.
and listen.
Oh no, you
Long
did it,
ago,
Nick.
our clan aligned with the Sylvan of the Wood. The druids of our forest are fearsome, battle-hardened.
Do you know that we?
I knew it!
Trevor just like it did right
He
there.
just fucking cuts off.
Yep. I was expecting this.
Oh my god, that's great.
Didn't make it any less funny.
Did you know that greedy dwarves took all of our money?
Dwarves are not greedy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Racist grandpa time.
Yeah, some humans moved up front of the neighborhood.
Humans moved into the tree next to mine. This saddens me greatly.
I saw a picture
Shore
of you
Lord's
next
done
to
the
Earth
value of
Genasi.
this land.
At least these humans don't cut down the trees like those old humans from the south do.
God.
What's wrong with humans from the south?
Nothing. They're perfectly adequate humanoids.
Wait like 10 minutes and then send that.
He's gonna reply.
You're
"Grand
wasting
Doctor,
Wait.
heroic
stay a
spells.
while and listen."
This is the last day, and we're not resting this day.
That dude, in 10 minutes, that dude's gonna forget you wrote him
No.
the first time. And he's gonna
No, no.
reply back with the same shit.
Okay, I sent all the messages in the first day. Second day, I can send one or two, because we still have to wait another day for this goddamn circle.
Did you have sending when you arrived at the keep?
Yeah, I still have sending when we arrive.
Okay. So, yeah.
I well, I didn't have all 7, but I prioritized the daughter. These grandfather messages are being sent out the second day. FYI.
And it's gonna take all 7 to even make him remember. That
No. If this goes past 2, I'm not sending anymore. If he's doing rambling, I'm not sending anymore.
Granddaughter, you sound different still. I have forgotten what I was going to say. The end.
So, this is purely for the GM's enjoyment. I kind of wish, because I'm playing my Adventures League character, I'm building her like famous, and I kind of wish I could, because I'm like headcanoning as it's the years between when she ran away and she met everybody here to go to Tomb of the Annihilation, and like I really wish I could send to my adventuring party and be like, "Hey guys, it's me again."
Oh no.
Do like a crossover episode.
I'll join up for the final fight.
That'd be kind of hilarious.
What was the name of the place we sent all those people to? That like bar or something?
Barge right in.
The what? The bar tried it.
The fact that it took us so long to get what that name was kind of disappoints me.
Me too. Feel dumb.
Hey, Famous, have you heard of Barge Right Gate? Oh God, no, Grandpa!
Grandpa, stop!
Get off of Fox News.
Those gosh darn Fox delivering the news. That's their Fox News.
I get it.
That's good. Thank you. At least someone got it.
Alright, let's see.
News actually delivered by a pack of foxes.
I say an actual fox sends you the news. Now, is it a regular fox or is it like a Japanese fox? Because those things will trick you. You lie. It's fake news.
4, 25, 26,
That's racist.
26.
That is racist.
Oops, too many words. Meant
well.
to delete it. Oh well.
Let's see. They claim. Wait, you have a
Is this
sister?
one of those glyphs that will like...
Trevor just looks at me and is just like, you have a sister?
No.
Why did he say you have a sister?
No.
Okay.
He's clearly senile.
I had a fox send them out to the. Oh my god.
I was gonna delete that last part off, like, so just like, I think it got to the clan.
Okay. Oh, you could just say I had a fox send messages.
Yeah, I could say it simply. I didn't. I think it was literally not even didn't get to that part. The clan from the previous sentence, and is doing the clan. and then the rest of it was deleted.
God, yeah, you're right. It stops mid-sentence.
Yeah.
Let me count this again.
Are you still conversing with him?
Oh my god, it doesn't even stop at clan. It says, she's a druid and is blank.
I didn't count it right.
What are you talking about? He's clearly crazy.
Clearly. I was like, I think your grandfather's going senile finally.
Yeah.
Anyway. Alright, we're done with the messages.
Oh. Maybe my dad did something.
We
Maybe I
did
have
it.
like a younger sister or something that I never met or knew about.
That's true. He did say, did you know you had a sister?
No.
So apparently you have a sister now. You have a sister now, Famous.
I don't like that. Put it back.
And it was the girl you killed that one time.
Oh
That was her
No,
friend.
she wasn't my
That was
sister.
your actual sister. You didn't even know about it.
That definitely was not my sister. Not a half elf for one, or an elf. Maybe she's an elf.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Oh, also, Nestor, you have control of Noble.
Hooray! Noble, my noble steed.
I wonder what these like.
Tell
hobnobs-
grandfather, great, then send her.
Oh, you know he's sending them.
Actually, I have no idea how old she is. She's probably like 5.
Yeah, if you young, you got a younger sister, she real young.
I don't know. Maybe the dad did something. See, he's sending the warriors. I will send. The clan will aid you. I will send your sister as well. Did you know you had a
Hooray.
sister? She's a druid and is that. That's all. That's literally all the message says.
Fuck.
She's probably older. I would assume she's older.
Maybe she's an older sister. That's true. Maybe. No, I don't
It
think.
doesn't seem like a person with an older sister.
Well, it depends on the parents. Maybe the
Well, I mean, it was just me and my mom growing up. Like, my dad wasn't even around. He
I mean-
left when I was born. He wanted nothing to do with me.
I mean, for all you know, the
So-
dad could have had a daughter before, left
Yep.
them, and then went somewhere else. I don't know.
I don't know. How old would your dad be? Who knows? He's an elf. They live
I
a
mean,
long
he's
time.
an elf, so he's old.
Yeah, he does what he wants.
How many kids do elves usually have, though? They're not like dwarves.
I don't know.
They live a
I
lot.
never lived with them.
Hey, wait, what?
Oh.
Hey, wait, what do you mean they're not like dwarves? What's that supposed to
Some
mean?
dwarves have tons of kids.
Because dwarves are like bunnies.
I think
Everyone
it's
knows
just
that.
Trevork that has tons of kids.
I only have 2 kids.
That's more siblings than I had until about 5 minutes ago.
Yep, that's more siblings than I have.
Because you're all a bunch of murder hobos.
What?
I didn't
No.
kill any of my siblings.
Anyway, back to the topic at hand.
Anyways,
We might have.
dwarves reproduce like bunnies. Everyone knows that. Because they're tiny and I don't know.
That's racist. Why is everyone so racist right now?
That is the actual physical attribute of your race.
Hey, famous.
We are
Did you
not
know
like
that
bunnies.
3 out of 5 Earth Genasi are involved in violent crime.
That I believe.
I have met one Urchinese, and they are very, very violent. So I believe it. So far, to me, 100% of Urchinese are violent.
Slightly homicidal.
I'm given a specific set of tools and a series of problems to solve them with.
All right. So we're finished with our messages. Did everyone do what they needed to do, or they wanted
I'm ready
to
to
do?
go.
So how many days has it been technically? 3 days?
Yeah, it's
Well,
been a little over 48 hours since your arrival.
yeah, because she had to do. It's 2 days for her ritual, a day for this. Oh, a couple hours for this thing, right? Or was it an entire day for this
It was a day to build this.
thing? Oh boy. And then, don't we need to actually do the ritual itself too?
Yeah. That won't take days to do.
Yeah, that's good. All right, we get. All right. Oh, so that means is everyone give? Oh my god, everyone's giving up their magic weapon.
Oh. Oh, poop.
I never let go of my weapon.
We need this weapon.
You have to. We need it for the
Right
ritual.
now?
Yes, we're actually doing the ritual right now.
All right. I need another weapon.
Oh, you have the axe. That leads you home.
All right.
Was it? It was a
Yes.
great axe, right?
I'm gonna miss this spear.
I'm gonna miss this too.
Okay.
I break one more thing before I give it.
I really like this weapon, guys.
I'd prefer you didn't break anything in my home.
Do I have to give it up?
Yes.
I mean, really.
Yes. Okay, well, you go fight Char by yourself. Don't get my ultimate resource to destroy her.
I think you can handle Char with these weapons.
No, we can't.
Alright, if you think you can,
No, we can't.
be my guest. Take all the work I've been doing for 2 weeks, barely sleeping, trying to create this ritual.
Give the lady the damn weapon. Give the nice lady the damn weapon.
You never told us not to attune to these weapons.
I didn't know if it'd be a problem or not. Didn't think you'd want something as evil as that attuned to you.
Yeah, that just proves you didn't meet us for very long.
I didn't. Dent, I need you to put the pick here.
Where? Okay, right here. I'll put the pick there.
Trident, Dragon, it goes over here.
Dragon, do it, Dragon.
I don't want it.
That's right. You don't want the trident.
I do want the trident. It's mine.
You said
You don't need it. You don't need the trident. You are a dragonborn, Dragon.
I need the dagger over here. And the spear up here.
Drop the die.
Whoa, we found a dagger?
Oh, she told us. We knew she had the dagger. She told
I
us.
told you.
We retconned that she never hit it.
Oh, okay.
We retconned that I picked it up and said, "There's no fucking way we're letting Gans get his hands on this and putting
That's
it."
what it is.
Whoa.
But he wasn't there.
She goes and lights this brazier on fire. There is water in this brazier and a bunch of various minerals and rocks in this one, and an empty brazier over here.
All right. We should probably back the hell up.
Fine. I put it down and unattuned to it, or like I unpacked with it.
Yeah, just in case, everyone should stay back.
Wait, unattuned.
Hopefully the ritual will separate you from it.
Alright, good enough.
Stand behind a pillar.
Is it gonna destroy the weapons?
I power cannon them into one weapon.
The physical property of the weapons might still be there, but their magical property may not be. Were you attached to the magic, or it's a very pretty look?
I'm pretty sure they were attached to
Will
the
it
magic.
still have a +2 bonus?
I don't know.
Alright. Well, do it. Just do it. We need to get
Do
this over
it.
with. We need to get this over with now.
She
Just rip off the band-aid.
She closes her eyes, takes a deep breath, and starts to recite things in Celestial. Anyone speak Celestial?
I speak the opposite of that.
Wait. Let me see. Let me see something.
No.
I'm gonna cast tongues.
How long does it take to
On
cast
me.
that in action?
Just one action.
On me.
Okay.
Cast it on me.
She starts to speak, and you cast tongues on yourself.
Really quickly,
Huh?
do I see you casting tongues?
I mean, I'm not hiding it, so.
It's also on the
gonna-
other side of a pillar. Not hiding it, but also I don't know if you have. Well, you kind of have some line of sight to him. You see him casting something.
Okay, I'm gonna
Give me-
cast message at you
Okay.
and be like, "Can you understand her?"
That's what I'm doing right now.
Alright. So, Whisper, Trevork.
Wait, who's wearing the helmet? Who's using the damn psychic helmet?
You never gave it to anyone.
Oh, dear. Oh, I'm using it. I don't
And
have.
then I'm gonna let him know real quick. If things look bad, let me know, and I can pull the spear out.
So she starts to speak. Oop. And
Because I assume that he's either doing detect magic, identify, or something else.
The other two take way too long.
the fire brazier kind of erupts into flame, and as she steps forward again, the Tinder Strike dagger starts to float into the air, starts to glow. He steps forward again, and the pick lifts up. The rocks in it start to swirl, kind of like in a vortex above the brazier, and the pick lifts up in the air and starts to glow as well.
She's just basically doing a Captain Planet right now.
Fire. Wind.
The water starts to swirl and kind of up into a tornado pattern as the trident lifts up, and then she steps into the center.
Heart.
And the spear lifts up as famous. There's nothing really to see, but you can feel gusts of wind start to pour out of the brazier that you're standing next to. In fact, all of you can start to feel like pulses and whips of energy out from where she's standing. There's like some kind of gusts of wind. You feel the pressure on yourself kind of pushing out from where she is. Her eyes start to glow a white color, or just a pure white light. And she continues to speak in Celestial.
Down to 0.
Can you understand what she's saying, Jawar?
I mean, all she did is bring these powers to me, or bring these powers to my call. Earth, fire, water, air. It literally, it's like summoning Captain Planet right now.
I don't like the idea of summoning something out of these weapons.
You were using these weapons.
And I know exactly what's in them.
You were very attached to that.
Yes, I was. The power is very strong, and we needed it.
We need a stronger power to fight a god, unfortunately.
I'm just saying, I still never trusted Morgan completely. She could totally beat Shar in disguise. We just gave her all the weapons.
I asked Saloon about her.
Oh, I say Loon didn't really shake her
And I
head
just
or-
did an insight. It looks perfectly safe.
Unless she has something to stop all that detection.
Yeah, as if you can incite a god.
With another god's help, yeah. Because remember, I'd asked Saloon about her, and she had said that it was going to be okay.
Did she say that?
Yeah.
When?
I said, are we doing the right thing bringing this back to Morgan?
She gave
I
me
don't know if she
the
took
goddess,
it.
the goddess tier too.
I don't remember saying that it was totally okay.
So, while you guys are having this telepathic conversation, she continues on, and kind of slowly points to each one of them in her chant, and the glowing light that, starting with with the dagger, the glowing light kind of leaves the dagger itself and starts to a pure red flaming energy kind of starts, a mote of energy kind of leaves it and kind of starts to circle around her. She does the same thing with the earth one, pulls a kind of a dense brown colored light. Again,
Dense
blue
brown.
with a blue tranquil light comes out of the trident, and a kind of ethereal gray mist comes out of the spear. And they start to kind of circle around her in winding patterns.
I start my slow clap.
Stop that slow. Stop the slow.
Stop the slow clap. God damn it.
Wait. I need to find this.
She takes her hand and kind of gestures at them, kind of spinning around her, and then throws her hands up. And each of the energies kind of collide with each other. I need you all to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh damn! Even from behind the pillar, shit.
Those who are behind pillars, actually, all of you have advantage on it.
Oh thank God. I don't have. I didn't have advantage.
I'm gonna
Oh Jesus!
Oh Jesus Christ!
I have advantage,
that.
so I'm good.
Oh, Dragon's too far. We don't get the plus too.
Nope.
What was that, Fama?
I lucked that.
Ah, you did. Alright. Dance and Dragon. You two are fine. Everyone else is blinded.
Oh my God.
As a multicolored flash of light appears in the center of the room. Everyone in the south all failed. The light starts to grow in intensity, and then starts to dim a little bit so that Dents and Dragon can kind of look and see if they want to.
I want to look,
Okay.
I guess.
Should I
not-
cast darkness?
You look at her and she's like kind of holding, not way above her head, but just kind of right above her eye line, a pulsating, it looks like a star in the night sky, but physically held above her hands. And she is kind of consumed in this white light. You can barely make out her eyes because they match the same light as this kind of pulsating star.
You
And
doing all right over there, Morgan? Oh god,
she
can she even answer?
she doesn't even look in your direction.
Yeah.
And she takes she kind of brings it down a little bit, and then yells something in Celestial. And she thrusts it into her chest, and the light disappears for half a second, and everything around her seems to go black and dark, and then the light explodes again. But this time it's a physical explosion. I need all of you to roll another Constitution save.
Dear Lord.
Ooh, that's good.
By the way, the pillar does not matter in this moment.
I give up. I cannot fucking roll a Constitution save to save my life.
Also, Noble needs one.
Oh right, Noble. Oh god, what the hell are your stats?
Warhorse.
Yeah, I'm going. Warhorse, D&D. Okay, I get. Roll 1d20 here.
Oh yeah.
Plus 3, so it's 18.
All right. So I didn't see her stab her chest. So when she said "power be mine," I did not correlate that with the stabbing of the chest.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. All of you are knocked 15 feet away from her.
Jesus.
Knocked prone, and are stunned.
Wait, even me?
Yes.
Oh my
Shit.
god.
Is this normal?
No, I'm
We'll
blinded
find out.
and prone.
You're stunned for 4 rounds.
Jesus Christ.
And so you guys are stunned and blinded, most of you. But you do still hear her start to laugh to herself.
Oh fuck.
And
Do it.
she walks over to.
Then why did Saloon tell me this was okay?
She walks over to Dragon
She was wrong.
and says, "I'm really glad I asked you for your help.
I bet you are.
I did not see this coming.
I didn't think you would succeed, at least not in getting all of them. I didn't think this ritual would work. If nothing else, it would destroy you for my lady. But at least you all have this keep." And she snaps her fingers, and another gate opens, and she steps through it.
Was that 4 turns enough?
Yep,
Oh, she's gone. She's gone now.
she
So we're good.
disappears. Gate closes.
I don't understand though why Saloon told me she was okay, because I definitely asked that question and Saloon definitely said she was fine. And we were doing the right thing.
Sounds like your god's a false god.
I don't
Unless-
remember her ever saying that it was the right thing.
Unless
That's just like, I see this as an absolute win.
unless this is not the same Morgan.
The pillars, 2 of the pillars start to crumble in this room.
We need to get out. We need to get out right now.
Everyone who was blinded, give me another con save.
Oh man. Oh nope.
still blinded.
Well, I heard everything that happened, and I start laughing and slow clapping. Heroes, am I right?
Everyone, get to the teleportation circle right now.
Everyone out.
Everyone starts to climb to their feet slowly and start making their way to that room.
I might need some help.
They're all kind of fumbling and stumbling too.
I pick up Trevor,
Okay.
pull him onto Noble. Let's
Who's
go.
All right. To the teleportation circle. All right. Well, we screwed the pooch with that. Everyone agrees, right? We screwed the pooch.
Oh, I saw this coming.
Everyone agreed.
I
it
also
wasn't
saw this
me.
coming. Just like the other group of heroes who thought they were saving the world to release the evil.
What other group of heroes that they're saying the world?
They
We
told
make
you
it
the
worse or
stories.
different.
Come on, Famous. Let's go.
All right. Well, we do actually know where they are located. They could not have lied about that part. Oh, god damn it. Right.
Where do you
Is
go?
the room going to collapse, or?
The entire building feels like it's shaking. You hear another pillar fall.
Oh, god. All right. You know what? I'm going to walk to this desk and see if there is... Did she leave the book of planes behind?
Not.
Damn it. All right. Well, I hope she did that. Well, we need to get out.
Stupid Morgan. Don't trust anyone named Morgan.
Oh, apparently not. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do we remember how to use the teleportation circle?
Wait, where did I go?
Yeah, where the fuck did you go?
I have vanished.
I think Cat hates. I think Cat's mad at me.
Cat hasn't talked.
Indeed.
She mad.
All right.
She
Anyway.
has been top 10 enemy betrayals right here.
Yeah, it certainly was.
All right. I saw how
Where do you go?
Where did I go?
But where do you travel to? Is what I'm asking.
Oh,
To the other circle that he knows in his
Yeah, I know.
town.
I know the others. The
well,
rooms from the other circle.
we knew a close circle to Silver Moon or somewhere in that, right?
Yeah, I know it. I know.
Yeah.
All right.
That's where we're going.
So we'll assume that Cat casts it.
Hopefully.
Can't hear
Cat
you.
didn't say she's casting it.
Oh, okay. The building continues to start to crumble.
All right. Well,
Cat just went quiet, which is why I made an assumption. I apologize.
anyway.
We need to go. We need to get out of here now.
So does everybody know how
to
to
that
use
chopper
this
helicopter paddle.
circle?
Yeah, after watching people use the circle, I know how to work it anyway. Because the spell is just to put the circle down, right?
I think you need the spell to cast it
Christ,
on the
alright.
circle too.
Circle, circle, dot, dot.
It took you all along.
It opens. It opens
I'm
to
really
a
quickly.
black circle.
I'm going to look at the area where she was and see if she left behind any hair or something that we could tie to her.
You go look over there and you find the necklace that you gave her.
I'm pretty sure there'll be skin scraps on that.
Skins? Why the hell would there be skin scraps?
Well, you always shed skin off of
Yeah,
stuff,
but
so
like,
it's-
I just made it seem like it's it's molting or something.
Why
she
is
could
the
be, never know.
statue destroyed?
Yeah, because we
you
destroyed
guys
it.
destroyed it last time.
Oh.
Yeah, last time we destroyed it to get the phylactery.
A fourth pillar falls.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh my god!
There he is.
I'm a big boy.
Hold the ceiling up.
I didn't know he used the Colossus potion on himself.
I
Okay, how
cast
do I make
the
myself so-
teleportation circle.
All right.
Can't
It's
shrink
okay,
Going
we're leaving.
silvery moon.
There we go. Thank you.
All right. You open up the gate. Everyone pours in and arrives at a
As
Uh,
a
Azimuth.
A grassy knoll.
as a temple, or
Yep.
as as
You see a bunch of people in robes, mainly people who are like at desks doing research. It's kind of like it looks like a library basically, and you are just pouring out into a corner of the room. The circle behind you has some rubble pour out of it
Oh, that was
as it
close.
closes.
Oh.
I made a huge mistake.
I'm annoyed because
You're annoyed because
Is your microphone not working, or are you that annoyed?
it could
no, I'm trying to find out a way to phrase this.
be. You asked a mute woman if someone was okay.
That's a nod or a shaking of head.
Maybe she didn't know.
I specifically asked, is she doing this for you, if I recall correctly?
I
I'm
don't
happy to go
remember
back and
I don't think you ever.
check, but
We will go
it
back
was
and
something
check.
along the lines of, is this your plan?
Hmm. Might be harder to answer than you think. But we'll go back and listen to the tapes. In any case, a dwarven woman starts running across the room to the circle.
How old is she looking?
She looks young or middle-aged.
Okay. Well,
It's obviously your daughter.
Yeah.
She runs up and hugs you.
Hey, Helena. We're gonna need a place real fast.
I would say you could come to my place. I don't know if we can house all of you, but there's always floor space.
Yeah. No, we just need a place to talk. And
Sure
then
you don't want to go home, Dad?
Actually, yep. All right, guys, we're going to my place. This is not good.
Where are we?
Yeah, are you okay?
Where is this
Have
place?
returned.
I'm okay, but the situation is not okay.
Where
I'll
are
ex-
we?
I'll explain.
Well, welcome to Silvery Moon. As she looks at the rest of you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Yes. This is my daughter, Helena.
Wow.
She goes up.
We have a
and
daughter.
She goes
I
up
have-
and approaches each of you to shake your hand.
You've never told us this.
I told you guys all the time.
Oh, you have?
Yes, I told you I have a family.
Oh. How come I don't remember?
Dent, Dragon, and Fameth. You instantly start feeling pain in your chest. It
Oh no!
starts to pass, but you Dent, your
I'm sorry, I was so annoyed at the time I completely forgot to say I took the spear.
okay. You have
Whether it has anything in it or not.
you have
I
a
took-
mundane, very nicely elegant designed spear.
It's a finesse spear, so I will keep that shit.
Absolutely. It does not have any magical properties. But you can return it. It does have the returning property on it. uh, three of you. So Dents, your skin starts to kind of cake off a little bit in like into dust or dirt.
No.
Dragon, you are kind of all of your scales become kind of thin and slick and covered in water. And Famous, you feel lighter, like bits of you are you feel much lighter than you were before, like some part of you has left.
All right. Oh, boy.
Travork, you wouldn't happen to have a greater restoration ability, would you?
It's not prepared. It's prepared at them. Yes, I do actually.
Oh, great.
Let me
We
let me
need
try it. Let me try it on one of you.
Help. Help, Travork.
All right, I'm trying greater restoration.
I'm drowning.
It's not drowning you instantly.
All right, I try it on Dragon since he asked me.
Yeah.
Oh, including the target's attunement to a. Well, I don't know if it's a cursed magic item anymore.
It's technically gone, but although before when I had the weapon, a greater restoration spell would have removed the
Attunement.
effects of the barnacles. That's why I asked.
All right. You do succeed in removing the curse. His body, like the water, just immediately slicks off his body, and he's immediately dry. The barnacles just fall off of him,
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Travork, you beautiful bastard.
Me
and
next.
you no longer have the flaw.
Me next.
Good.
All right. I'm gonna
My
ask.
skin hurt.
I'm back to being a good dragon.
All right,
It burns so bad.
Not as greedy.
I'm gonna ask Helena to do greater restoration on one of the others.
That's a 5th level.
Oh, wait, no, it's a 5th level. I don't know. No, she
I
got
don't know if she's that powerful.
it. Yeah. Let's say she's not that powerful. All right.
I thought she was a better healer than Travork.
She's a life cleric. That
She is a
doesn't-
good healer. She's just not at the point of knowing greater restoration. She knows the restoration spell, but not greater restoration.
All right.
You need
I
to
only
teach
have.
your daughter more.
I don't. You
I
know what? We'll talk about this
then she's way older than you. So don't even.
am in a different sect than Dad here. I didn't learn anything from him.
Maybe my wife can do it.
Oh God, Mom, really?
Oh my God, Travork, you have a wife?
Really want to go to her with this right now? Just say you're going home, though.
Put her spell slot.
I mean, it's. She's gonna
Heal
kill me
him.
no matter what. She's gonna
Heal
kill
My
me.
him.
skin is peeling.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Travork. Help him.
Hey, no, you should talk to my wife. Cause was it Mike knows my wife's last name, her maiden name.
Oh, her maiden name?
Yeah, it's Mr. Starklight. Mrs. Stark. I didn't know this was gonna happen.
Before I
Oh,
die,
boy.
just let me know the word to use the Insta Fortress.
No,
Well,
don't.
here's the issue. I only have one more greater restoration for today.
It's great that he still doesn't know.
Mom can cast Greater Restoration, so maybe going home makes sense.
Yeah, alright.
Home better be like a block away.
Home's not too far.
It's not.
Flip a coin and peel one.
Alright.
Wait, what's going on with the other one?
I only have 2 spells. I used one
Okay.
Dragon already.
Yeah, he can only cast Greater Restoration twice.
You prioritize your party.
I went to the person who asked me immediately. He's like, I don't feel so good.
That was drowning, guys. It wasn't good.
You
Alright.
weren't drowning.
I was kind
Even
of.
the DM
I was
says you
kind
were
of wet.
drowning.
I
I was a
kind
little
of
wet, guys.
Someone needs to pick odds or evens right now.
Aren't you
Cat?
kind of wet all the time?
Fix dense.
Fix dense because he's peeling. All right.
My skin,
dense. All right, we'll do it because you're peeling. All right, that's my 2 slots.
my Earth Genasi skin. I take such good care of it.
All right, you're good now. I cast Greater Restoration on.
I put dirt on it every day.
We went on a whole quest, so I won't age.
You lost 10 years of your life. All right,
Oh,
here
did,
God.
did we get those back? Yeah, we got them back.
he got them back.
Fix it.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are in Silvery Moon. Oops. I did it twice. Let me map.
Map, show us the way.
We're not good at trusting people, but people aren't good at trusting us, so.
On the walk there, my character kind of like mumbles. "Yeah, they just told me they had evil weapons. Anyone could have fucking known."
Mm.
Good thing I didn't
Does he
think
say
about
that
it.
aloud?
I just said I mumbled that as we walked along.
Does he say it loud enough for Fameth to hear?
I guess that would be perception, if anything.
In retrospect, maybe. I never trusted her from the beginning. Oh, I should have never let go of that trident.
Why don't we go to Morgan's Mound?
That's you don't want to do that, dirty. Sorry, but no. Wait, there's the Morgan's Mound.
Yeah, north of Neverwinter. Now I'm wrong.
All right. Let's see.
Wow, this
Silver
is a decent sized town.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest
They
in
have a
the.
river to go through it.
Mm-hmm.
But only one bridge. God, you think a village of doors will make more bridges?
It is a great bridge, though.
This
Moon
reminds
bridge.
me of the bridge I have to drive. I have to drive between Virginia to Maryland every day, and it's the worst because it's like the only bridge, and it's the worst.
Just like this town. Hey, maybe there's tunnels because I see there's what do they call it, 32. That's kind of just in the middle.
There's also like ports and stuff like that. Like you can take boats across and whatnot.
It's a 20 feet bridge
No,
with a 1 hour long commute.
no,
It's
it's probably about 100 foot, maybe a little
a
longer.
100-foot bridge with an hour long commute
In
to
any
go
case-
from one side to the
tunnels.
other.
I believe in tunnels.
I'm glad you
Don't
can
forget the
believe in
toll.
tunnels.
The toll.
The troll under the bridge too. Stupid trolls under the bridges.
Who's asking for the toll?
It's alright, we lost the boy.
Control.
Wait,
We already
number
lost
were
the
we at
boy's
again?
soul.
All right, you guys
We
are around 28.
Oh,
Alright.
Alright.
Where's 28? Okay, I see it now.
Trevork, where would you like to be living?
Let me look at this stuff.
32.
Which one's the biggest looking house?
Probably
32.
Probably not 32.
This one.
Damn it.
That's a big fucking house. That's
the
your house.
Silverguard
Reward.
Isle.
no, you should say you live on 23.
I'm not living on a bridge.
He lives
I
under
was
the
like, what?
bridge.
I thought for a second I was looking at like the ones that are around it. I'm like the closest one. I was like,
You live under the bridge, Trevork? I could see that.
No, he owns the bridge. It's like Darkwing Duck.
Let's
But
get dangerous.
he'll be in an area close to the market.
Where's the
Mainly
market?
because 17. Mainly because he makes stuff and his brother sells his wares there.
Mhm.
So that big fucking house right here.
This one, right? Oh, that one? Yeah. Twerk is
No,
rich.
no.
No, he lives in this tiny house right here in the center. You have to go
This
through
tiny
like a bunch of alleyways to get to the back
Yeah.
to where his house is.
No, you should live on this tan one. The one that looks like 5, 10 other ones. Because it looks like identical, you know. His house is very basic. Doesn't stand out. Has the same shape and miniature size as all the other ones.
Anyway, you guys start travel across the bridge. It is a very bustling city.
Wait, so how many days do you think it's been since we fought the fire temple lady?
Been
Like 2.5 or 3.
Yeah, I think 3 days. 'Cause
at least 3, maybe 3.5.
Yeah, I'll say around 3 days then. All right, this is for my spell.
As you guys walk, you see a delivery boy right past you. You think I think it's gonna stop you.
Yeah.
Turn to look, and no one's there.
Why would he know to come here?
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. Turns out it's a girl, not a boy.
Yeah, it's a girl. You're just mistaken the kid for our kid.
I pick up Gonzago.
I mean, okay. Remember, what's the population of Silver Reaper?
What's 3-7?
Pretty big.
Yeah, it's not just dwarves too.
Oh,
It's 10% dwarves. Yeah, it's humans, elves, half elves, dwarves. Yeah, it's
It's
decent.
37,000
That's a few people.
Yeah.
people. Majority human. Next highest is elves, half elves, dwarves, halflings, gnomes, and then other.
No
It's a good
Genasi?
No.
Other is in that Genasi.
Others 1%. Other is 1%.
Yeah.
And maybe
Genasi are
0.0.
pretty rare.
Silverguard Isle. Is that a prison?
32. Yeah.
32.
Or like a barracks or something. 0.00001% Dragonborn.
Dragonborn
that, it's
are
just
really
me.
rare. They're
And
really
by that, it's me.
I think it's just you at the moment.
Don't know about the Isle.
Yeah. I don't see anything about the Isle really.
It's a prison.
Yeah, it's
It's
the
Alcatraz.
rocks. Yeah,
Exactly.
called the Stone.
The boulder.
The boulder. The boulder is ready to fight. All right.
I want to watch that Nick Cage film.
The Rock?
boulder. All right.
Yeah, the boulder.
Takes about an hour or so for you guys to get back home.
Holy shit! That city's huge.
It's
Yeah.
a big city, man.
Yeah.
And I told you, one bridge, a lot of people. That commute is terrible.
It's not that bad.
The hour walk is it's all on the bridge. As soon as we get off of it, it's like 5 seconds.
So you guys get across and get into that district. Orc lives in near the market. And that big open space is not just an open space. There's a lot of like kind of cloth covered stalls that are easily like broken down and picked up and moved. But they're kind of intermixed, and it's a very kind of maze-like market center. So you get to Trevork's home. It's multi-story building. So there's like a couple different families that live in the different floors. Trevork and his wife's home is on the 3rd. Second from the top.
She is not gonna be happy.
No. So you get to your front door. What do you just go in? Do you knock? What do you do?
I'm gonna knock and be like, "Honey, I'm home."
You have.
I'm gonna step away from the door.
Yeah. You hear, footsteps running on. Oh my God, Trevork, is that you? Where have you been? Where? And she swings it open. I can't believe it's been. No. You cannot. No. You are not bringing friends over. No. You've been gone for months. Months. I get no message. No message from you. And I see our daughter standing there in the stairwell. You know he was coming home. You didn't tell me nothing.
I told her not to say anything.
Trevork, you didn't even send a message.
I
You literally
did-
can think people messages.
I did not think I would have to come back yet.
Oh no. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, well, considering what just
Sir, you have a
happened,
lot of explaining to do, sir.
I do.
Get out of the stairwell. All of you, come in. She
Wait.
gestures you all into the room.
Go in,
Your
go in.
name isn't Steve.
Wait, what?
Yes, it is not Steve.
Now I have to go make food for everybody. I bet you have some cakes around here somewhere. Maybe some rolls. Trevork, go make some tea on the on the stove. No, honey.
All right, I'm going.
We have guests.
going.
So it's a pretty modest home. It's fairly spacious for two people. There's a living room, a kitchenette area. There's, living room mostly just has, writing desk table. There's some mainly pillows and chairs, that sort of thing. There's kind of a room off to the side that has a bathroom in it, and another 2 rooms with bedrooms. One seemingly kind of like a spare room where the kids can stay, that sort of thing.
I forget what that island is now.
What?
It's just a guard tower. It's part of the wall, but you're just in the middle of the
Right.
river.
Right. Yeah, so they can, guard against people coming in and out of the river to the city.
Is this house tiny? Am I too big for it?
No,
you're fine.
it's pretty tall ceilings.
Is it dwarf size?
Which means tall. Like dwarves
true.
build things high.
do.
This is average for human living. Most of the buildings are made by human and elven makers. Some of them are dwarven made. There's definitely some dwarven touches in here. They made sure there's a lot of open space, that sort of thing. But they were made to do with whatever human accommodations they could find. This is not necessarily a hovel either. This is a nice place to live.
Trevork, ask about the greater restoration.
I'm going to get to that.
Just do it now.
She kind of comes out with a metal tray made of a nice polished silver. It has, a bunch of breads, some cheeses, mostly rolls, a couple of dinner cakes, that sort of thing. Sorry, this is all I could have on short notice. If someone would have warned me, I would have had something much better prepared for all of you.
We're going to need something else too.
What is it, honey? Just spit it out.
A greater restoration. And I point towards Famous.
She's turning into a bird.
A bird.
I'm fine.
She looks you over. She goes over and kind of do you let her touch you?
No.
Okay. She tries to go lift your chin and you pull away. Well,
famous of D's a bird.
you change your mind, honey. You just let me know. If there's something wrong, I'd be happy to help. She says, "Can I get you anything, dear? Can I get any of you anything?"
I'll take some water.
The Kenku in the corner of the room goes, "I'll take some water."
I like the cut of your jib.
Cut of your jib.
Exactly.
Exactly.
All right, that's enough of that.
Enough of that. So you put on a big pot of tea, and she kind of gives everyone some tea, and gets everyone situated. So, honey, what brings you back to town?
We might have something to do with a cult.
Oh my God, you got involved with a cult again?
Yes.
Why can't you leave this for the younger men? You've served your time. You've put your time in the forge. You've done your missionary work. Why do you have to keep gallivanting across the Sword Coast?
You've been to prison, Trevor? Nice.
No, I have not been to prison.
Oh.
Show us your prison tat.
Wait,
It's a
we can
hammer.
exchange him for a younger dwarf?
No. He saw what happened to the last young person in our party. We thought he got vaporized already.
Not like a kid, but like someone less than old.
Someone less than ancient.
You are right. I have done my time. But I just need to finish this last thing that I helped cause.
The last mission.
This will have to.
One last adventure.
I swear, this is Oric's wife's fault. She came back with all those stories, and Orphle just got you all worked up, and you had to go off and help somebody. You just had to follow that calling of Morden. You know, Morden calls a lot of people to work here.
You are right about that. And after this cult is done with, I will continue work at the forge, and I will work with Oric.
I just want you home. Why can't you just stay here? Please tell me you're here to stay this time.
No, I need at least. I need to fit this last quest. I need to finish it.
Nothing I can do to make you think differently, is there?
No, I have to do this. It has gotten bad. I have to finish this.
I mean,
that
if we
one-
don't finish this one,
Yes.
there won't be a silvery moon to come back to.
Fine. Just keep your promises to me, okay?
Yes, I promise.
Oh, we'll make sure he comes back here.
See that you do, young man.
Yeah.
And your name is...
Cake, please.
His name is Dense.
Introduce me to all of your friends.
Dense, famous, Dragon.
Oh,
Not Steve, I guess.
no, he's Dusty.
Dust. Yes, Dustin.
Night make. And this is when my character actually learns everyone's name.
I do not know the names of these other people. They just decided to follow us in the quest.
This Kenku's name is Steve.
You're not even polite enough to even ask for somebody's name anymore. Gosh, I should divorce you. Again.
It happened way too fast.
I am Vistra. for the time being, Silverstone. And you all are? The human fighter steps up and says, Andy, nice
Okay.
to meet you, miss. I'm, you can call me ma'am or Vistra. It's quite alright, dear. The, let's see. Okay. The, the male cultist walks up. David. My name is David. And the girl walks up. And I'm Megan. And the Kenku says, night to me. He looks over at Nightmake and waits for his reaction.
Well, no reaction there, I guess.
Alright. Nightmake. The two
Dragon puts that thumbs up.
two hobgoblins say they are Schultz and Hogan. Andy, David, Megan, Nightmake,
Okay, I guess that's
Hogan.
Nah, make
What's
it
the name of the
Hobbs and
female
Shaw.
knight?
Make it
We
Hobbs
had a-
and Shaw.
no, make it Biggs and Wedge. No, I'm joking.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Is Andy the female knight person? Or
Yes.
is that somebody else?
Okay.
Andy's the female.
Oh, well, she's a fighter. Okay.
She's a fighter.
Okay.
All right.
Well, now that all of the introductions have been made. Oh my gosh, you're all staying here, aren't you?
No, we are going to find it. Isn't that right, guys?
Sure.
Yes. You see just like daggers coming out of his eyes.
Fine.
We could probably afford a hotel room with all the money God gave us, right?
Yes, actually, yes, we can.
All right. How much money
Wait,
do
did
we
you
have?
tell the party about that?
I didn't tell them, but I'm like, I have a lot of money myself too.
Okay. I may need to buy a new weapon, just by the way.
Did you sell your last? Wait, did you sell your polearm from before?
My glaive, yes.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, we're near the marketplace.
Yes.
Since we're doing some shopping. I
And
could
you
use
know,
some
and you've been
slaying
in with the
arrows.
forgers.
Yep.
The
I am
blacksmiths
part of
of the town.
Yeah, I am clan crafter after all.
All right. So we're gonna leave it there for right now. We'll come back next time on Dungeons and Dragons, and I hope you all aren't terribly mad at me for doing the obvious thing. Come on, it was more fun this way.
My character knew he has a high intelligence, high wisdom.
It was. So I did a 1d10 roll just to see if I was gonna give away the weapon.
Mm-hmm. And you gave it away, huh?
I did.
What was the parameters?
I wasn't going to.
What
It was
was
1 through 5. I would 6 through 10. I wasn't.
Okay. Basically flipped a coin.
Yeah, it was just a flip of a coin to see
Got
if I
it.
gave it away.
And you
I
did.
was wondering what would happen if I didn't. Now that I
you-
know,
Yeah, well.
I was wondering if they're gonna force me. I'd have to fight. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah.
All right.
Ugh.
Well, thank you all for playing. And this should be an interesting next couple of sessions. We'll pick it up next time on D&D. Goodbye, everybody.
We did
Bye,
it. We did our jobs.
No, we did not.
We completed our quest, guys.
I call this an absolute win.
We did it.